The recap for episode 6, session 6, which can be found in the Discord, is starts with the Bone Trader's deal. In the Cavern of the Bones, the group encountered the Bone Trader, a sinister figure adorned in bone-like armor. He revealed his trade, collecting legendary bones to display his power in the below. His eerie insights into their fractured souls unnerved the group, especially as he labeled Isole's soul whole. That's W-H-O-L-E. The Bone Trader offered a deal. Retrieve the bones of a legendary creature, any really that we choose, and he would grant knowledge or magic. Reluctantly, the group agreed, and Marin received a skull enchanted for communication. A shared nightmare. That night, the group dreamed of a black carriage surrounded by dead trees, its open door exuding a sickly sweet scent. They awoke in terror, with Isole deeply shaken, haunted by the memories of her own death. As Clarabell juggled glowing orbs in the quiet darkness, each adventurer grappled with a foreboding vision. Hellman's sacrifice. On their way back to Bedegar, they encountered the loggers that they had rescued, offering them guidance and aid because they had no memory. They had revisited the tree, where Hellman had become a guardian spirit. Now vibrant, the tree wept sap as Isole left an offering of gratitude, while sprites assured them Hellman would be remembered. Clarabell, however, grew suspicious of the fey-like mantises that kept appearing on Isole's shoulders, captured them for study. Or something else. A tense return to Bedegar. The group arrived at Bedegar late in the afternoon, wary of the Wraith Knight's pursuit. Their unease was justified, as entering the tavern they found the Wraith Knight standing in chilling silence, speaking to the town priest Cordian Redleaf. Its very presence exuded an aura of despair, freezing Isole and Marin in place with fear. The others managed to escape or assist their frozen companions, eventually regrouping outside to recover. That night, Taterwise, the tavern's cook, who is also now the tavern's owner, offered them refuge in his butchery, too frightened to stay in the inn himself. Despite the sanctuary, Isole remained deeply unsettled because she had missed her blood tax by day and feared the wrath of the Blood Court and thus the Wraith Knight. The Wraith Knight's warding. During their visit to the temple the next day to pay their tax, Redleaf revealed the Wraith Knight planned to investigate the scene of the meat wagon disappearance. He urged them to leave the city soon and mention his wife Vanessa as someone they might meet for help. Returning to the butcher's shop, the group prepared for a tense and restless night, but as they settled in, a shadowy mantis perched ominously atop Isole. Its presence a silent reminder that the events of the past days and the dangers yet to come were far from over. At the docks the next day, the group spotted Captain Belvin's ship, the Endurance. Srovis revealed the loggers hadn't given blood in 10 days, prompting Isole to write a letter to Redleaf for help. Srovis checked the retreat, but found it empty. At the marketplace, Marin and Clarabell met Mithrath, a merchant selling the secret sauce. Mithrath panicked after hearing about the Wraith Knight and packed up. Tensions rose when Isole argued with Clarabell over releasing the many mantises that she continued to collect. The loud noise in Isole's head intensifying as even 2 more mantises appeared. Kaz and Marin diffused the fight. Clarabell left to deliver the sauce to Taterwise as she had promised, but saw the knight kill him instead. She hurried back to warn the group, and they boarded the Endurance. Isole, in agony, begged Clarabell to release the mantises, while she reluctantly did, over the side of the boat. The music quieted, and Brum, the first mate, showed them to their quarters as the group prepared for what lay ahead.
Nice. It's always a wonderful recap to get everyone back in the state of things. Do you guys want to start that night? Anything you want to talk about, or do you want to start the next morning when you wake up on the ship, ready to depart?
I'm good. For Isole, she would just be in the library as Clarabell is or was at the time, and she'd just be shaken, stirred, all those goodness. Just really in her own head.
I'm fine next morning.
Yeah, I'm fine the next morning. I think Marin just went down into one of the bedrooms downstairs anyway.
Yeah, I'm good with next morning. I think last session I had a reason for Clarabell going to the library, but I forgot, so probably just turned into her annoying Isole while she was doing stuff in the library instead.
Okay. So you all wake up the next morning without being attacked or spotted or messed with from the Wraith Knight, which might be pursuing you. But you wake up And as you wake up, you can feel as if the Endurance is being freed from her moorings. Feels like the ship is slipping silently out into the harbor. So as all 5 of you wake up in your quarters or in the library, what would you all like to do?
He sort of slept in the library.
I guess I should do this, huh?
Let's do a long rest. So we did do a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, give yourself a long rest.
Yes.
And we have not been awoken in the night. Good.
Yeah, we've not been murdered.
There's no fires.
So far.
No depressive auras.
Oh man, Marin's in my bed. This is gonna be my room.
I already claimed this room.
Fine. I'll sleep next to you. I'll be your neighbor in a different room, though. Just to clarify.
Not in the same bed.
Not in the same bed. I'm not your bed neighbor.
I get this music to play.
So we feel it rocking slightly, like we're moving currently.
Is anyone
Kazrak
characters
would-
not used to like being out in sea? Like worried about seasickness?
Mine isn't.
Marin would most likely have never been on a boat.
Yeah.
Clarabell has definitely never been on a boat.
Sure,
Yes,
most of
as-
us just stayed on land for the most part.
I think Kazrak would go up to make sure we're in a good position.
You got it.
Yeah, feeling
It's moving. Bruce,
Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
does the boat feel like it's moving? Like,
Yeah.
we're moving? Okay.
Yep, you can feel it rocking away from the docks.
Okay.
Kazrak, you go up to the top of the boat. It has that weird thing, so you
Yep.
could, if you wanted to like see where you were, you would see Captain Blevins and his sailors. You can see the ship slowly moving into the Bay of Sorrows. There's a fair sky. There's a brisk wind. This looks like perfect weather for setting sail in the Nevermore Expanse. They don't pay you much mind. A sailor kind of gives you a nod, and you slowly see the shore, Bedagar fade onto the horizon. For you, since you've been on the ship before, this feels very smooth. You can tell this is a very experienced captain. The ship is well maintained and the sails are healthy. For those that aren't, though, once you start to make your way up to the docks, you might have to roll a con save for seasickness.
Kazrak breathes a sigh of relief, like, we're safe for now. Who knows what's going to be on the waters, though?
Is there anyone up there with you?
No, I'm just
just a crew. I think.
all in bed. With that, Kazrak will head back down.
You just walk past me and not say a thing.
Yes.
So you will see Clarabell laying on her back with her limbs like outstretched, like she's making a snow angel, and her hat is like the cantrip light is on her hat, and she's holding it over her head. She's just laying on the floor.
Are you blinding
Just so you know.
yourself? Is it like
Maybe a
cantrip
little.
light inside the hat? So
Yeah,
you're
the
just
whole
like,
hat's glowing, and it's like over her eyes.
I'll just stop a little bit and stare, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave you to it.
As you leave, she like groans as though she wants someone to talk to her.
Damn, my lack of communication skills.
Yeah, Marin would see this as well and just keep walking.
Sounds about right.
It's very quiet down here on the ship. You guys know your passengers. You're not being paid to work it. You do hear footfalls above you, which you assume is just sailors and crewmen going about the normal day-to-day things. This is almost like a cruise for you.
Kazrak,
Feels like we're finally moving, at least.
is there any sign of the knight upstairs?
I didn't see any, and none of the sailors are scared, so it looks like we're good.
I have a wine bottle filled with water.
Huh?
This looks really clear.
Did you pour that?
I used it on food last week.
That's awesome.
The water or the original wine?
I
That's
got
the
an
water.
open bottle from my mother-in-law, but there's just water.
I love that.
It's very disappointing.
It's probably 14 years old, so.
I know. That I just took a sip of 14-year-old water.
Nice.
All right.
It's aged water.
Yeah.
We're going into no man's land with the audio. Because my audio didn't work, the headset up, so. Let's see what we get. This sounds boaty.
Yeah, I like it.
As you're going out to see everyone
Yep.
make a dex
Heavy.
saving throw.
A dex.
Oh dear.
Kazrak, you're at advantage. As a heavy wave hits the ship, rocking it to its side. Okay. Everyone's pretty good except for Srovis. Srovis, you're
Advantage,
thrown onto
yeah.
the floor. Except you are inside of no one, so no one sees you fall.
Yes.
Did we just hear a thud?
Yeah, you hear the thud in his room. Here's the Dragobane topples turvy. The rest of you, you know you hit something, but you're able to hold yourself pretty well.
Is this pretty normal for a boat?
Do you still have the light on as you're coming up?
Yeah, her hat is still glowing, but she can. It's like her eyes aren't hidden anymore. Is that the guy on the bat?
No, I think we're good. That's normal.
We're okay. I feel like we should be worried more.
I mean, I think we should be worried. Are you afraid of the dark? I don't
No,
remember
no,
seeing
no.
you
I'm
out-
not afraid of the dark. I just my friend at the circus used to say, if you're afraid of one thing, if you just hurt another part, you won't notice it. And I don't want to throw up, so if my eyes are hurting, my stomach's okay.
I've lost myself. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
no.
underneath this. I'm underneath a sailor. Send help.
Where did we find you?
Oh, I didn't click
I'm,
it.
I'm underneath that sailor.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't move. I was just like clicking the sailor, so it wouldn't let me move anyway.
A lot more to this boat than I thought there'd be.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Huh?
It's just the first time we don't really have to do anything, so I'd rather just kind of laze about.
Yeah. I fall off the
They
bed.
keep
Let's
going.
see.
Maybe.
Well, let's sleep in then. Get some rest. Well deserved.
I got Marin and Isole up top. We got Clarabell, where the sailors sleep on their hammocks.
Yeah, I thought those were boats, and I was very confused. But this makes more sense.
Go up.
Oh,
Okay,
they're
there
just
we go.
chilling on the life raft.
Clarabell, as you go up, you think you're going to the captain's quarters, and you can see that there's a heavy padlock on his door.
If I walk back out onto the main deck, can I see the captain?
Yeah, use one of these up here,
On the top. Oh.
Okay.
and it'll send you up to where Marin and Kazrak and Isole is.
All right.
But the captain would be directly above you, which is on the roof of that is where the steering is. But it's a beautiful day. Winds are picking up. Everyone seems to know what they're doing. It's almost unsettling that you're taking this trip right now and there's nothing for you to do.
That's okay. I'll make something to do. I would like to try and lockpick this padlock.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Didn't we do
I'm
this
the
last
thief
time
here.
we were on a boat?
Oh wow.
Now that I actually have a thieves tools kit, I can actually do it.
Damn carnies. Going where they don't need to be.
Stepping inside the captain's quarters is a very nice, well-maintained oval seating area and a bright red chair. There's doors to the north and to the south. There's a desk down here on the south end too, with a couple, it looks like really well-made, extensive statues for different parts of the world. Again, he has a well-maintained bed chambers, big bed, dresser drawers, cabinet.
Clarabell would like to look for any papers talking about Harlock, guys on bats, anything that might be that like we're on a boat and we're about to get like trapped or like ambushed.
Give me a perception.
Yeah. Okay.
The search action. Okay. So Clarabell, you start to search around. Is there a particular room you want to go? Or you want to just do like the entire area?
Eventually just do the whole thing, yeah.
Okay. Nothing really jumps out as major. There is some logs of his travels, and it goes back almost 20 years. You can tell he's been doing it for some time. You do find something. There's a really large chest. The chest has gold ornate tape rings around it. There's no lock on it, so you just open it up. Inside, there's a note on top. The note says, it's from the merchant Garvin. Name's spelled like this. The chest has fabrics, silk that are woven into the threads. There's some gold and semi-precious stones in there too. There is gems.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to steal because we're going to be on this boat for a couple days, and I think that's just a bad thing to do. I'm sneaking, but I'm not completely a buffoon. What can I look at the note without making it like known that it's been opened or anything like that?
Yeah. So open the note. This looks like a chest that's being sent to Braylet for Merchant Garvin. And it looks like it's for a wedding.
Okay. I guess I'll put that back and make it look like I didn't touch it. And then close that up again. As long as we're not walking into a trap.
I think were you around when everyone was talking to Captain Blevins, or were you? Or if you were like with them when they talked.
I think I was being chased by a. Like I think I just watched Haters die while that was going on. I don't think I was on the ship.
Yeah.
Because that
So, yeah,
chest would be the chest for the merchant, which is why everyone's making such a hasty. Why Bloods make such a hasty trip to make to the wedding in
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I'm sneaking into a dude's room and I haven't even met him yet. Alright. Oh yeah, it's that guy from Gallivant.
Head topside, you can see Kazrak, Marin, and Isole all stretching their legs out on the deck here. Srovis is still in his quarters, laying down.
Oh,
Whoa.
I didn't do what I wanted.
Code!
He's hacking.
What's happening?
I didn't do what I wanted.
Now that you've all been here for some time, it is getting a little bit rockier as you guys make your way deeper into the bay here. If you haven't been on a ship before, give me a con save.
Let's go.
I was trying to do Duck's like macro for the short phobias. I keep forgetting.
Damn it. He's doing that on a boat check.
Oh, you guys are all kind. Are you still feeling good? Some mire in the waves?
Oh, I see why. 7.
As you regroup, you hear screeching seagulls going overhead, staying a little close to shore. And everyone around you just keeps going about their day.
Isole would go up to Marin, put her hands on the side of the ship and watch the waves a little bit. Say, are you okay with where we're going? You know, with everything.
Yeah, I think so. I'm still trying to process everything, and might be a bit much to go back right away. Whoa.
Don't worry about
Ooh.
Some Vex Mastery?
Mm.
The cannon goes off.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to talk about it sometime, you can do that with me. Or, anyone.
It's difficult to talk about. I haven't been sleeping great since the news, so still trying to figure things out.
I willingly left home because there wasn't much there for me, I don't know too much about why you might have left, if you did at all. But I don't want to seek out the answers myself.
I don't remember leaving. I remember being at the farm and then waking up on that cart.
Do you think you were taken?
It would seem that way, but I don't know why. I don't know why anything would happen to my family and to the farmhouse and to me, and none of it makes sense.
Same. But I think you're pretty brave to want to know what happened to your family.
I don't think I want to know.
You already know more than many of us.
That's true. Hopefully Clarabell can get some answers soon.
I don't know if Clarabell wants answers.
That's why she's after the circus, isn't it?
I don't know if that's for answers or just to go home.
Yeah, that's fair. Might just be to get home.
Do you think we'll split up? And will Clarabell leave us, you think? Or will you... Well, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I really don't know. I really don't know anything at the minute.
Right. Okay.
As you're talking, Clarabell, as you start to walk down the deck, one of the sailors has walked up and he's checking some of the barrels here. And as he's looking to the barrel, as Clarabell walks away, another huge wave hits the side of the ship. Kazrak, Isole, Marin, make deck saves.
Well. I don't
Alright, who's falling in?
And then press the save, but it should be fine.
You're on private too.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Okay, y'all succeed.
I have a +2.
You just barely got up to 11. But as you kind of grab the side here, and the sailor unexpectedly, and didn't see the wave coming, hits the water hard, falls in, and you hear him scream as he falls, splashes into the water. He gives a couple shouts, but the shouts are drowned out by the waves. And then you see him just kind of limp, as it looks like the fall and the hardness of the waves knocked him unconscious. And he's now just floating in the water.
Oh no! Quick, we have to do something.
There's a rope here, right?
There is.
I'll tie that around the I want to say the railing of the ship. It's how to go down.
I don't have anything.
The ship moves, and he's still bobbing in the water as the ship starts to float by.
Gotta grapple him.
I'm gonna stab him.
I'm
gonna.
I'm gonna start to go down with the rope.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the rope tied to the side here. It's tied to your waist, and you're scaling down the ship. All right.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Someone help him!
What's happening? Why is Kazrak overboard?
One of the sailors fell.
Oh, I have just the thing for this. And she's gonna sit cross-legged and pull out a rope and a pickaxe and start tying a makeshift anchor.
Oh.
Okay. Look, Kazrak, while you're down there too, I'm guessing you're hanging from the side of the boat. You're gonna try to grab him as he comes by.
Yep.
Roll make an attack. It's like a normal D20 plus Dex plus Prof.
So, is Prof 3 right now? Or
2 right now.
He's still private.
Oh, you're
You
still
know-
private.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna use advantage on that though.
Okay.
No big deal. Need to know what's happening.
Oh.
Okay.
It's better.
You know,
It's one better.
maybe he has low AC.
Yeah. He's just a floating body. So as he's floating by, you reach out and grab him. So now you're holding on to this body, using all your strength to hold it, to pull it in, and then you're holding on to the rope. So the three of you are looking down and seeing Kazrak holding on to the unconscious sailor and struggling to maintain his grip.
I was really wanting to use this, but I guess we'll pull him up.
Yeah, I'll start pulling the rope up, try and drag Kazrak and the sailor out.
With Clarabell's 10 strength, she'll pretend she's helping as she helps pull the rope.
Pull up the sailor. Kazrak, you're just a little drenched in water. The sailor's covered in water. He lays down unconscious. First mate Brom runs up, sees what's happening, immediately starts to give CPR to the sailor. And then the sailor turns, coughs up water. It's a heavy cough, but looks banged up. It looks like he's going to live. What happened? How did he fall in?
He's been cursed by the sea.
You're not here. Shut up.
I don't know. I was down here and I heard a splash.
He must have fallen asleep on the job.
No, I think it was a wave.
There was a pretty big wave that hit.
Whatever it was, he owes his life to you now. Here, let me help him get to the medical ward.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kazrak, when he's feeling better, you should ask him for some money. As like a thank you for saving him.
Yeah, he owes you a life debt now, so.
Yeah,
I
that's at least 5
a
gold.
favor. I think a favor is better than any goals. At least currently.
What? We're gonna like get off the boat and you're gonna see the guy again. How's he gonna get the favor used?
You feel like the morale, or just the way that this crew looks at you now, has increased.
Oh.
After
Look around at sailors.
what was once where they would kind of just like pass you by as they're going about their day working. Now they give you a nod or they smile at you as you go about your day here on the ship. +1 reputation.
Yay!
They serve a pretty meager lunch. There is a cook on board. We'll serve you wherever you want to eat your lunch. The crew works throughout the day. Eventually, starts to get the light starts to fade, and the ocean vista that you once enjoyed during the day starts to shrink. The clear sky and the blue water is gone. The shrieking seagulls are gone, and in its place now, as you look out over the side of the ship, you see black water, gray fog, and then a patch of bright fog that shields the moon above you. The wind is mild, and the waves are now sloshing. You spent a pretty good first day at sea.
Nuts.
Saving a sailor.
Survived day one.
The crew start to head back for their day, and I'm going to throw you guys down in the basement. Whee!
Woo!
I think that's on
Don't mind
discount
this roll.
right now.
Oh, I didn't even do it.
How many bits to summon a kraken? Grab Kazrak and drag him to the bottom of the sea. 1 bit.
Pretty cheap.
Do I hear two?
That's the undiscounted version.
The Kazrak, Srovis. Vel's giving Kazrak inspiration. Appreciate it, dude. He used his inspiration to
Appreciate
save
it.
a sailor that fell over the boat.
Quick thinking.
He's gonna need that when he's fighting off that kraken, so.
Yeah. Well, it's 200 now, so
That's
200
what,
krakens?
200 krakens at least.
Yeah, 200.
One for every year of Kazrak's life.
I got Isole sleeping in the library. Marin, Clarabell, Kazrak, and Srovis are all in their room. I need
Isole
someone.
wants to.
okay.
Oh, yeah, she wants to search the library, some stacks of books before she goes to bed.
Anything in
She
particular? you're looking for?
particularly, yeah, she wants to see if there's anything about the Blood Court or the what's the dreamscape? What's the dream world?
The trance?
The trance, yes, or anything about the trance or fey creatures even.
There's definitely books for both.
Ooh,
As you're looking through the books, is there any like anything information-wise particular you're looking for?
For the Blood Court, she'd probably only she want to take some of the Fae books, but she won't look into those yet. For the Blood Court, she wants to know the makeup of the Blood Court, the organization, the structure, like more about the Wraith Knight in particular, and the who they get their orders from, like what's the purpose and how does the Blood Court operate. She doesn't know much of it at all, especially growing up just outside of Lamas.
Okay.
She just knows to pay her blood tax.
While you curl up with your book, nice leather-bound tome, and start to read, you learn that the Scarlet King is Harlock von Lishkin, and then the Blood Court assists the Scarlet King. There's a number of senators on the Blood Court based upon city population. So for every 3,000 people in a city, the city can nominate one senator to the Blood Court. So if you're a smaller city with like 3,000, you get one. If you're a massive city, like Lamas, which is I think where you're from, Lamas has 18,000, so they can send 6. And then they vote. One noble house can appoint one senator. So if there's 6 senators from Lamas, it would be 6 noble houses, one for each house. And the houses, they basically get their rank by political gain, deceiving, cutting deals, whichever house is strongest.
Okay.
The noble ruler of a city is also the first senator elected. So if there's only 3,000 people in a city, then that would be like the ruler of the city plus 1 if there's 6,000. So you know if there's a smaller city, there's more of like a dominance of the noble house. And they just do things like they'll vote on things that Harlock doesn't want to deal with himself. Each of the senators has to be on the lookout for a group you read called the Unseen. The Unseen are enigmatic robed figures which stride in the shadows, and they serve as the eyes and ears of Harlock. And it's his way to not only like watch the senators, but to also give himself a little bit of an advantage. But they're also supposedly used to protect. They also serve as authority figures. So if you were to break the law in a bigger city, you might have to sit in front of an unseen judge. And they choose like the administration. And then the Wraith Knights are elite soldiers in service to the Scarlet King, and they assist the Crimson Order. So those are the best of the best. They only serve the king's interests, and then the king's interests through the religion of the city or of the kingdom.
You said the Wraith Knight was part of... What did you say? Part of something?
Part of the Crimson Order. So the
Crimson Order, okay.
same people that do the blood tax. You got Harlock above all, then it kind of branches down into different senators. Making your way to Braylet, you do scan the Braylet senators section pretty briefly.
Oh.
Let me copy and paste their names. Braylet has 10,000, so they have 3 senators.
Art, did it say anything about senators always being sanguis? Or no?
It does, yeah. They're all sanguis.
They're all sanguis, okay.
Yeah. So the noble house leaders of Braylet is House Darvu, and they're represented by the reclusive Maribel Darvu. This is for Braylet. She's the first senator, and she's the leader of the city. And then there's 2 more senators that go under Maribel Darvu. House Faustus, led by Caleb, and House Carpathian, led by Jonas. Those would be the 3 senators of the city, in order by most important to least important.
Is it so that if a new senator gets elected, theoretically, like say if someone takes out Carpathian House for the senatorship, Does then that mean that the House Carpathian are not they're not nobles anymore, or are they still nobles? They just don't have a senator.
Yep, they're still nobles. They just go down the ranks. Then another house
Okay.
merges up. And obviously, like, to be part of the Senate gives you like untold power, much more so than trying to get in. You get to be privy to laws being made, and even knowing what's coming before other people do. They really leverage themselves.
Hmm.
When you get to Braylett, you kind of have an idea of some of the big houses. Maybe someone to look for, or someone to stay away from, depending on who they might be or what they might do. And then each of these houses has their own like quests and things that they believe, things they're trying to get done. If you get to Braylett, want to do political stuff. There's some of the political.
Ooh. That was a lot. It definitely put me to sleep.
Yeah, good old politics. So while Isole drifts to sleep, who of the 5 of you is brave enough to roll a D5?
Nope, not Clarabell.
Got it.
I was gonna say I'll do it. I just feel like I did it last time, so one of you should.
Okay, you rolled yourself.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Can I demand a reroll? That seems a bit suspicious.
Roll advantage.
A selfish thing.
I know, right? Rigged.
Double or nothing.
So as you are lulled to sleep by the sloshing waves after your first day of sea, Srovis, there's a knocking at your door. It's light, but it's a persistent, just click, 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 click.
I mean, can I listen through the door? Does it sound like a human rather than a whatever the like our thing's been attacking us has been?
Okay, yeah. You want to get to the door and make a perception?
Yes.
Okay.
I usually roll really
music.
badly, so
This music feels too joyful for a light knocking at.
Let's do it.
This
I got my dark playlist. That one still works.
There we go.
Dun, dun, dun. With the 21, it sounds like a light rasping of like humanoid knuckles.
Oh my god, it's one of the gnomes. They're following us through the dead realm.
I mean, I'll guess I'm ready for whatever, so I'll open the door. Yes.
Outside the door is a confused looking man. He's not recognizable as one of the sailors, but you might have been sleeping, so you might have just woken up from a sound sleep and your eyes are just a little groggy. The man looks surprised when you open the door. He's startled, and good evening. My name is Jacob. I'm sorry to bother you. I must have the wrong cabin. Please pardon my intrusion. He steps away, and he hurries away. And you see him go upstairs.
I mean, if possible, can I try and follow stealthily? I probably won't roll it, but I can try.
Sure, give me stuff.
Oh, one short.
You still want to run? You still want to follow him upstairs?
Yeah.
Use your advantage.
No.
Yes.
No.
Use it.
Which mantis are you listening to?
Right.
Going up to the stairs.
The left one.
He turns the corner and then goes up the stairs. And as you turn the corner, it's strange. It almost like he disappears. You don't hear his footsteps anymore above you.
Oh shit.
I'll go check out the rest of the shit. One thing's weird, something else is fucky.
Okay. Going up, you don't have to go up there. As you go up the stairs, you do see a couple of sailors kind of going about their day. There's a couple just walking the ship, make sure everything's okay, kind of keeping watch. They give you a nod as you walk by. Good evening.
Can I ask one of them about somebody dressed up like that guy was?
I haven't seen anyone like that on the ship. Don't really keep eye on who's all here though. Well, do know your group's faces because of how you saved our buddy. Still very grateful for that.
Well, we have to do something while we're here.
Sailor points out into the fog. Should be a nice night, but looks like storm tomorrow.
I mean, considering how he already felt, he's not looking forward to that.
Hey, make sure tomorrow tell your friends stay away from the sides when the storm comes. Don't want anyone else washing overboard.
Can do.
They start to continue their walking, keeping their patrols.
Well, if there's nothing else weird going on in the ship, I guess I'll just go back down to the room.
Okay. Midnight passes.
Creepy.
2 a.m. passes. 3 a.m. passes. Someone roll me a d4.
Whoa!
Ooh, spooky twos.
About to get a ghost ship situation going on.
Srovis again.
Marin, there's a knocking at your door. It's very light and persistent.
Marin would be awake, so he would go to the door pretty quick.
Open the door. There's a confused looking man. He is not immediately recognizable as one of the sailors, but he looks surprised as you open the door. Oh, good evening. I'm Jacob. I'm sorry to bother you. I must have the wrong cabin. Please pardon the intrusion.
That's so creepy.
He hurries
Who
away.
are you after?
Doesn't even respond. He just starts to walk quickly, briskly towards the stairs. You want to chase or close the door?
I would close the door.
That's so creepy.
A couple more hours pass. You start to see the light coming through the cracks of the wooden ship. And morning's here. Long rest if you haven't gave yourself a long rest yet.
Rest.
Marin would have not slept that night. It's all Isole's fault.
Why?
Because you spoke to him, he brought up memories, and now he's had a real rough night and didn't sleep.
Sounds like you need to talk to someone.
There would have been considerable muttering.
That's what caused the problem in the first place.
Exactly.
You wake up to a new day. You can hear crew above you stomping around, going about their day to work. Daily jobs.
Oh, got a kink in my neck. Do a little stretch.
A couple sailors rush past you coming out of the breakfast hall, rushing upstairs. As they rush past, you can hear them. They kind of haphazardly shout to you. Storm's coming. Get ready.
How?
They don't respond. They just keep hustling.
I'm going to eat whilst I can. Before breakfast ends up everywhere.
I'll go on the others, I guess.
Clarabell goes back to her room and just is gonna wait out that storm.
It's time to eat.
There's a storm coming, in case you don't know.
As long as they stay clear of the sides, you should be fine.
Well, I won't go upstairs, and I'll knock on Clarabell's door.
I'll go up there after eating to make sure they don't fall.
Hello.
There's a storm coming, so Kazrak says don't go by the railing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in my room until the storm's done. Knowing our luck, I think that monster might be coming in the storm. I'm surprised it didn't come last night, so I've just been like waiting for that.
You mean the Wraith Knight?
Oh no, I assume we're gonna meet one of those in Braylett at this point if it hasn't seen us already. I've accepted that. I'm talking about the one that what is that one called again? The one that doesn't like the
Spider?
lights? No,
Who doesn't like lights?
Clarabell is gonna look at you very questioningly. The one that attacked us at the campfire and then attacked us next in the gnome's house?
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was gone. Is it back still? Is it back?
I mean, it hasn't shown up, but I'm expecting it to. And a storm sounds like a great time for it to do that. So I'm just gonna be here.
Is that why you lit up your hat yesterday?
Oh no, my friend Flicker always said if you hurt one part of your body, you won't feel the other one hurt. So I thought, like, if my eyes hurt, I wouldn't throw up. It worked, so that's cool.
I'll have to try that sometime.
Not with my hat.
I won't do that.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah. Can I look? I have some books, so I'm just gonna have some breakfast. But do you mind if I hunker down with you, and read a little bit?
Sure. Yeah, you can even sleep in my bed. I know you don't really have a bed. You're more than
I just
welcome
got
to sleep here.
preoccupied in the library.
Yeah, I know, but there's only 4 rooms. So since the men have taken all the other ones, I assume that meant you're sleeping on the floor. You're more than welcome to use this bed.
Thanks. It'll just be like in Bedegar.
Yeah. What are you reading?
Well, I found some book about the Blood Court and some Sanguis stuff and the Order. It was a lot. There are some senators in Braylett that we might... I mean, I don't really want to talk to them. I have nothing to say to senators and politics and all that stuff. But there's some other books about Fae stuff I haven't looked into yet, so...
I've seen some of the senators. I've never met them, but I've seen them at some of the shows we used to do.
Oh.
Did you know that Braylett, the forest, is haunted?
I didn't, but now I do, and I don't like haunted things. That doesn't sound good.
You were born in the wrong country, my friend.
Maybe that's why I don't like haunted things. I mean, ghosts are real, like, that's scary.
No, they're absolutely real. I've seen a couple in the woods when my friends and I would, like, explore it when we were in Braylett. It's really creepy.
What do you think that guy was with the locket? Was he a zombie?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Brian or something?
Brom? Yeah, I figured that was a zombie. It's why I gave it to the locket to Marin. So if he's following us, he'll fight Marin and not me.
Wait, that's why you gave it me?
Look, you got a big sword. You can handle it. Because I distinctly remember you guys were all doing some kick-ass things, and I was just like, I was doing cool things too, but most of it was me running from a zombie. So.
I can't believe I named that then Brom, and then I called someone Brom. Whoops.
It's a common name in Epistrad.
Whoops. I still like that name.
It's a common name. It's like John.
Yeah.
Did anyone else see a nervous-looking sailor last night? Just knocking on doors.
Not in my room.
I didn't.
No.
Someone did knock on my door. I can't remember what his name was. But I think you said he got the wrong room and then left.
Well, then he did it to two of us, so Clarabell might be right to be suspicious.
What?
Maybe he
did
just
this
wants to
person-
talk to Clarabell.
No,
Yeah, maybe he
That's
couldn't
okay.
find the right room.
No, I
that
asked the
nightmare
sailors-
creature is pretending to be a man. We're done for.
I did ask the sailors too, and they said they've never heard of him. So
Ooh. Is it? You think it's a ghost?
I
Ghosts
mean,
can ghosts stay on ships? I thought they were tied to land.
it depends on the spirit. Some are just free moving.
If anyone knocks on your door, Clarabell, I don't want to open it.
Might make it angry.
Yeah, you might want to.
But what if they are looking for us? And then it's just gonna get angry anyway because it's looking for us.
And you'll just
Maybe
do
it's
your
looking for
lightning
us and
thing.
like it'll give you gold. Who knows?
I hardly doubt a ghost has gold. That's silly.
Come
on, Kazrak.
One part of
I
its
wasn't born
life.
yesterday.
You're right. It's just gonna leave a bag of coppers.
It's fine. We'll leave a trap. We'll set up a thing. So like, if it comes in, it'll get confused.
He wants to give its inheritance to you.
Maybe it's looking for you, Kazrak. It's looking for his grandpa.
What did he look like?
Spindly. Then had big round glasses.
We didn't.
He ran pretty quick.
A ghost with glasses. Do you think if he takes them off, he can't see very well? Or is it just because like he was wearing it when he died?
It could just be a fashion statement.
Oh, like there's like no lenses.
Yes.
I'll ask him
Imagine-
that when I see him.
I imagine we're having this conversation. The boat is getting pretty rocky. We're all just trying to
Maybe
not waddle.
maybe I should go up above and see if they're doing okay.
Oh, I don't. You don't have to do that. They probably want us to stay below deck and be safe.
I mean, Kazrak, if you're going up top, I think Marin should go with you. Tie each other together with a rope, so if one falls over, the other can save them.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
I don't think that's a good idea, Kazrak, considering, your age. Can you just
That-
stay here?
That was very rude.
I am worried about you.
Wait, how old are you, Kazrak?
Let's pull up the character sheet.
Pretty sure it's
Let's
older than all of us
do
combined.
10 times 30 plus
Kazrak is
10,
doing this math in game.
Yeah,
14,
do math out loud.
about 320, give or take.
That's crazy.
That's pretty old.
That was rude.
That is also
But
very
it's
rude.
true.
Thank you.
Is it hard
All
watching...
right,
Before you go, Kazrak, is it hard watching everyone you love that's not a dwarf or a sanguis die around you?
Damn.
That affect you?
ooh,
What kind of
all
question,
right.
Clarabell?
I've never met someone that old that isn't an asshole, so I've never had the opportunity to ask.
How old are you?
I'm like... I think I'm
It's hard to
23?
see.
Oh, you're human.
No, I was doing math when I left town for the first time. Thank you.
So you're not that old. How old are you, Isole?
I'll get back to you.
Oh, 22. That's sorry. I added a year.
To answer your question, though, it's inevitable. Inevitable. It is sad, though. But life moves on.
That's just like crazy to think about. Like, we're all gonna be, well, most of us in this room are gonna be dead and you're still gonna be kicking. Like, that's nuts. Alright.
Isole's 112.
What?
You don't look a day over 20.
I would beg to differ, because that's why I have horns.
Alright, I'm gonna go check upstairs. I'll be back.
Hold on. I'm going with you. Just to make sure you don't fall over.
No, you stay
I guess
back.
I'm
It's
going.
Nope.
Because if
Nope,
a soul
I'm
falls
going.
over,
Cousin-
I need to help her.
You got too fast for an old man.
They're all just gonna end up in the water, aren't they?
I mean, I guess we can run out after we hear them scream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go, wait. Just make sure.
How's it looking?
So as you guys pop up top, the first thing that you notice is the seagulls are absent, keeping close to land from the impending storm. The wind's blowing harder than it was yesterday, and you can hear the captain ordering the portholes to be secured, ballistas to be chained down. And everyone's running around just preparing for the storm to hit. And as you look across the ocean, you see these heavy dark clouds that are moving in your direction. Where you are too, you're about a days away from the Nevermore Expanse. Or, sorry, from Edgar.
Right?
You,
Oh.
you would be here.
Ooh.
So you would be able to look north and you would see this island. Mainly just the big tip of the mountain range. So you do know there's a little mountainy area. But as you all are above deck, watching everyone get prepared for the storm, you watch the clouds slowly envelop the Endurance. And in an instant, sheets of rain pound the deck that you're standing on, washing across the planks, pouring over the sides of the ship. You now have to walk, bracing yourselves to not be thrown off of the top here. You can see ropes and riggings are straining the ship as you're being tossed around the water.
Ah!
Can we get back inside?
Kazrak, come on!
I'll go back down.
As you rush you down, you see Captain Blevins and some men struggling to maintain hold of the wheel. They point the ship into the crashing waves. So if you've ever seen like what's a good like ship movie? You know, you just point towards the wave to go up it,
Prometheus.
to go down.
Titanic.
No fun for Titanic.
Caribbean.
Everyone name a ship movie.
A perfect storm, that's the best.
No, I think Prometheus is good.
I mean,
Pacific
with how
Rim
things
had a
have been
really good
going,
boat
Ghost
scene.
Ship fits.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ship.
I might- okay.
So you know that
Is he struggling?
they're able to get it, and you all know that if the ship does turn to its side, it could capsize the ship. But you trust Captain Blevins. You see, as you're rushing down to, you see Brahm and some sailors struggle to strike that last sail. And just as the sail comes down, there's a gust of wind that blows the sail loose, and the sail flows over the deck like a wet blanket, covering where you just were standing, and then covering the entryway where you just went up. The men scramble. You can hear them gathering the sail and securing it. And then there's a light flashing above as lightning strikes above, and you hear thunder roar overhead. And the deck is illuminated as if daylight, but it's lightning that's crackling across the sky. And you are in the middle of the storm now.
Is the sail still undone?
They were able to get it up, so they were able to
Oh,
get it all collected.
I'll go
Just
back
in
down.
time.
Oh, that was not okay. That was not okay.
This is why we check.
You guys suck. Not only is the boat rocking, I'm now soaked. Thank you.
You didn't have to come up,
I did.
but I appreciate it.
Okay, well, we can get out of these clothes, Clarabell. I can try to dry them.
There is a
Not with a fire, though, right?
a storm sound. I don't know if it's kind of quiet though. We can hear it.
I hear it.
All out to the boat.
Oh, that's a good sound. I'll start to take off my clothes to try to dry them with prestidigitation.
Okay.
As best I can. Can I do that now?
Yeah.
With prestidigitation? Cleaner soil. Yeah, okay. If I can dry them using the clean property.
What would you soil it with?
Dirt?
Yeah, I guess you can make it look like you're
Or water.
a peasant. If you like needed to look dirty.
As you're cleaning your clothes, we're about to get hit by an ad. We can take a quick little break here.
Nice.
A little 5-minute break and then come back.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that works.
We'll be right back, chat. This ad out the way.
Right back.
See you in a minute. Kitty.
I think this has gone bad. It's like very, very flat wine. Maybe that's just the type it is. Yeah, it's probably bad wine, but it won't hurt me. I don't even know what it is.
You go flat on you?
It's just old wine from my parents-in-law. So they don't drink it fast enough, so they gave us bottles. One of them which has water in it.
Ooh.
But it's a Catarato wine?
I know
It's
that
a
one.
white one, but Catarato.
Port wine.
It's a type of grape from Sicily. It's the most typical and widespread white varieties of Sicily. It's fine. I drink it. It's safe to drink, but it's just a little. Oh, the little kitty Manza.
Mm-hmm.
On New Year's Eve, we went to a rock bar that's close by and just enjoyed the party there and stuff and came away with a friend.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah, it was really nice. So, be inviting. She texted me today. She's like, "Hey, how you doing?" It's the rock bar person and stuff because it was her and her partner, and just lovely.
That's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Making buds abroad. Everyone is back. Back to the Rolling Thunder. Clarabell and Isole
Yes.
are in the room together. Isole is prestidigitation in her clothes.
Yes.
And as you are doing so, you hear the knocking at your door. It is light but persistent.
No! I am frozen. I am naked except for my underclothes, trying to clear the clothes off with magic, and there's a knocking at the door. I am frightened.
It's not even nighttime yet.
This is during the storm, yeah, so
Don't-
it's midday as the storm is battering the upstairs.
Don't
Crouch real quick.
don't open it. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Crouch.
I'm going into the bed. I'm going into the
Crouch.
bed. I'm going into the bed. I'm covering myself with the covers.
Okay, you make it difficult. Hello? Oh?
No, not children.
There's a little girl, no more than 9 years old. She stands before you. She's dressed in a white ruffled nightdress with a matching cap. She has long, curly hair that spills down her shoulders. Her blue eyes are swollen with tears, and she sobs when she sees you. Can you help me?
Hi, little one. Is everything okay?
No, I lost my doll, my little Clara doll.
You have a doll named Claire. That's cute. What does it look like?
Has red hair and pigtails.
That's
I've been looking all over for her, but I can't find her.
not Claire. Should already close the door. It's all we're in trouble.
Did you close the door? Did you close
Yes.
the door?
I closed the door, man.
What?
I was being polite until the doll was me.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Just get ready. Get clothes on. We might be fighting in a second.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so she's never said the F word, or like it's very middle. So this is a very big moment for her. And she's just gonna like her clothes are still damp. I don't even think she did your clothes yet. So she's putting them back on. She's putting her leathers back on as fast as she can.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door.
What's at the door?
I'm gonna open the door, and if there's a child, you need to attack it.
No,
trust me.
no, we did.
No,
we screamed
you
for
need
help.
to trust me. Okay, ready?
I'm readying a spell. I'm ready. As soon as she goes open it, I'm gonna ready. Crowd of madness.
Knocking at the door.
The crowd
I
of
really want to run
madness.
around and knock on the
God.
door.
I'm preparing crowd of madness.
Open
I have
up.
no idea what's happening. There's lots of music going on in my head.
So you throw open the door, you both are ready to go, and you look around. Always empty.
Do I have to use a spell slot for readying an action like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
It just kind of whiffs
Let
off.
me make
into-
sure that's ticked. Okay.
Woo.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
cool. So yeah.
That was messed up.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Ooh, I need to calm down. And she's going to touch Clarabell's shoulder, taking a deep breath,
Oh,
and give you. Do I want to give you Bardic Mantle of Inspiration? No, I don't. I'll give you Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
okay.
And then for a brief moment, you can hear a lovely flute in the background, just going do-do-do-do-do, which is very opposite to the storm sound going above us.
Okay, I'm sure that'll calm me down after seeing a ghost. Just head flutes. So yeah, I think the ship's haunted. There's a kid. Can't even tell you what she looks like, but she's looking for me as a doll.
Well, okay. Let's just get the others. I don't like this. This is really creepy. Start swaying on the ship because it's rocking so much. Guys,
Hey, Marin,
What?
what are you doing?
Lying down waiting for the storm to end? What are you doing?
You seen a ghost?
I see a clown.
Not the same thing. Thank you. But
What do you
there's
want?
a ghost. She's about yay tall. She can like get roughly the height of the child with her hand onto the ground. She's looking for a doll called Clara that has orange hair and has a little hat.
Wait, you have your own little dolls?
Nope.
I didn't
can
know the
assure you that.
circus sold dolls. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I appreciate you humoring me. Thank you. So yeah, I think the boat is haunted.
Kazrak. And he's
You know how to deal with-
open.
Do you know how to deal with
Yeah.
ghosts?
Not really, no.
Kazrak sitting in his chair, like laying back, just feeling the waves rock as you open the door.
So serene. Come, Kazrak, come on. We have a situation.
What happened?
Clarabell will explain. I don't. There's a ghost with a child and a doll, and it's not good. I don't know where fucking Srovis is either.
This door slams shut and locks. Srovis, you hear a little girl crying in the middle of the library.
Oh, that might be my fault.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm just gonna keep looking at the shelves. Where's that damn book?
Did
Oh god, of course.
Clarabell do that, or?
She's with Marin. Hey guys.
Oh,
I was
Oh
gonna
my
knock on the door.
I'm not knocking on shit now. Where's Srovis?
I don't know. Is he not in his room?
That
Is the
door
crying
locked.
still there?
The crying has now faded away after about 30 seconds or so.
The
He's
storm.
not in his room.
No, this door
The
shut
ghost
on
might have
its
gotten
own.
him already.
I'm not touching it.
You hear a
It's
slight
locked.
tapping around this door, like on the other side, like someone is slightly knocking against it.
Srovis, is that you?
It's still locked. Do you want to unlock it, Clarabell?
I'm stepping back.
I can try.
Wait, is it locked?
Yeah.
I'll start knocking on this side very lightly. I'll repeat it.
There's no like Morse code or thing. It's just a consistent, persistent, light knocking on the other side. Just knock,
Fine.
knock, 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 knock.
Yeah, Clarabell if you want.
I don't, but okay.
I mean, I'll do it if you don't
I
want
feel
to.
like you have like 300 years more experience than me, but this is.
Srovis could be in trouble.
You need to get some experience.
14 unlocks it. You hear the lock click open.
Ah!
Oh, good evening. I'm Jacob. Sorry to
Hello.
bother you. I must have the wrong cabin. Please pardon the intrusion. He walks to the mess hall and closes the door.
This
Hey, what's up, Prophet Dude? Thanks for the sub, man.
Ooh,
Time
that's weird.
flies.
this wasn't a cabin. This was just a hallway.
Yeah, that was the guy who knocked on my door the other night and ran away.
This
Oh, God.
Srovis talking,
God.
right?
Srovis!
Eventually, this.
Oh.
Srovis!
What?
We have a situation. There's ghosts in the ship. There's a little girl that's seeking a Clarabell doll, too. And
She wants to turn me into a doll.
There was a guy just here, and he where is he, Kazrak?
He's not there.
Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
I mean, what are you expecting to do about it?
Yeah,
Kind of in the
nothing-
middle of
nothing
the lake here. Or sea, whatever it is.
Well, at worst, we can burn the boat down, but that's a last resort.
I
I
mean,
don't think any of us can commune with the dead, so I think
I did hear some little girl crying, and I just ignored it, and it went away. So
What if she's evil? She makes dolls of us and then kills us.
I mean,
or what if you just angered her?
I said I probably would if I ignored it, so I would not be surprised if I did. But it just seemed like less effort to ignore it.
and it just was crying. I'm surprised it didn't come up to you like the ones before.
I mean, does anybody else notice a change in the atmosphere?
From the store.
Just a storm.
Yeah, it's just a storm.
You don't think it's a
I think
haunted
Srovis about the
storm, do you?
music.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past the Nevermore.
Oh my god.
What if the captain knows something?
I don't think he does. He would have probably mentioned that.
No, if you have a haunted ship, you wouldn't mention it. Maybe that's why we got this passage for free.
Isole's got a good point.
They paid very well for us to be on the ship.
Yeah, this guy's.
Well, you can go talk to him if you want, Isole. You know where he is.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
it's-
brave the storm.
Fine. I will see.
Mm-mm.
Oh, not
Wait,
right
wait,
now. Are you
wait.
crazy?
Now.
Oops, sorry.
Back.
Well, let me. I'm just gonna go see how bad the storm is. I'm not gonna go outside. I'm just gonna see.
All right.
Clarabelle, I don't want to go by
I'm
myself.
gonna go back. I'm gonna go.
All right,
look
all right,
down
all right.
now.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
So-
Just don't close
Yeah,
any
we should
doors
be-
behind you guys.
We should be in groups. Nobody should go alone. Anywhere.
Marin, you're with us. Come on.
I'm staying in here.
Someone has to be with Srovis. Marin, stay with Srovis.
Oh, God. Well, why have I got to go
Like,
outside?
freak.
No, go with Srovis.
freaking
Stay with
out.
Srovis.
No. He has to be with us in case Brahm shows up.
I can hear him in the hallway.
Hi. Okay. Is this
fucking zombie turns up, you're all going overboard.
So as you both make your way,
Peek
like
now.
make your way up the stairs here, kind of peeking, you can still hear the storm. You're in like the center of it. Lightning crashing
Okay,
above
I'm going
you,
back down.
thunder roars overhead.
Okay, not great. Not great.
3.6.
If you pop out, you can see all the sailors are kind of hiding in their bunks. So you assume the captain is in his room, hunkered down.
Have any of you guys encountered ghosts in the last day?
Ghosts? No. Never.
Never.
Been on the ship a couple years now.
Okay, well, there are ghosts on the bottom deck. Just so you know.
You sure you don't got a bit of that seasickness?
No?
It's your first time eating clams? Did serve clams last night. Are you sick? You got
Think clams will make me see ghosts?
a fever?
No.
You're wearing wet clothes, you might have a fever, Clarabell.
Marin, you're not helping.
What is happening right now? You saw one earlier.
Twice.
All of you
Like
saw a
literally
ghost?
5 minutes ago.
I just seen him run upstairs, I didn't know where he disappeared to.
He didn't run upstairs. He ran into the mess hole.
Well, I saw him last time he ran upstairs.
You sure it's not that dragonborn fella? He does seem like to prey planks on all of you.
No, this one didn't have scales.
I think also this is too complicated for Srovis.
Well,
Well, none of us really go down there unless we're going to eat, so maybe the lower deck is haunted.
Okay.
At least
Okay,
you made
you
some
guys are gonna help.
friends.
No, that's not what this
Nope.
is.
It's fine. It just means I'm sleeping in the mess hall tonight. If there's no ghosts in the mess hall, that's where I'm going.
What if we sleep with the sailors?
No? Have you smelled them?
The
sleep with the
storm is
captain.
raging.
It's called a good day's work.
Oh, Clarabell!
I'm going to the captain. He might know about the ghosts.
There's a storm raging right now.
I'm already wet.
We're like swaying aggressively.
So you're rushing across. You're just getting dumped on by the heavy pounding of the snow or of the rain. Drenched, you make it in.
Whew. Oh gosh, we are definitely gonna get sick.
Rush up to the captain's deck.
I will knock on the door.
hope Charlotte opens it.
Captain Bloves opens the door. Are you all crazy? There's a storm smashing here. Get inside quickly. Close the door.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Get blown overboard.
Kazrak.
I can assure you it's not by choice.
Should we go mess with their rooms just to fuck with them?
Oh no.
That's brutal.
I don't think we need to. I think they already.
I guess
Frighten
they were pretty
themselves.
panicked before, so.
What caused you to rush up here in such a hurry? Put your lives in
They
danger.
made me.
There's about a child this tall, made of probably ghost materials, I would imagine, because it's a ghost. It asked for a doll that looks just like me and is my name. Also, a pleasure to meet you. I haven't done that officially. My name is Clarabell.
Well, Clarabell, I can assure you that you and your companions are the only ones also on the ship with us. My vessel, the Endurance, is not haunted. I've never seen anything.
No, there's a spindly looking man downstairs named Jacob who disappeared in the mess hall. And he's knocking on doors like this little girl is. There's stuff you need to do, Captain.
There's 5 of us. All of us have seen at least one of these ghosts. I'm just letting you know, and I was hoping you might have an answer to ghost problem.
How does one even deal with a ghost?
That's what we came to you for.
I'm not a ghost fighter. I'm a captain of a ship. Aboard a ship that's
your
not
ship.
haunted.
It's haunted. Okay, can I inside him? I am pissed and cold.
Yeah, make it insight.
This bastard is lying to us. I'm using inspiration.
Okay. Well, the 21.
Okay.
Well, the 21, you feel like Captain Blevins doesn't believe his ship is haunted.
This
And he
bastard.
thinks you
Make
all
me
might be a little crazy.
I am fuming. I turn around and just look at a porthole or something.
Is this your first time on the ship? I know it can be quite scary when the rains come and start to get thrown around.
I am going to turn around aggressively and fling some water at him and point at him like, you do not get to condescend me.
Srovis, I'm gonna go lay down.
Maybe maybe you should all sleep in close quarters together, or maybe leave a light on. Don't want the darkness to scare
You
you.
know what? Maybe we should just stay here. So if a ghost does show up, you can help us.
What would you like me to do with the ghost? Aren't they translucent? I assure you, you will be safe aboard. As long as the storm doesn't wash you over the bows.
All right, fine. But if any of you or your crew want to speak to us and you knock on a door, you need to talk first, or we're not opening that door.
That is agreeable. And if you feel the need to, you can stay below deck until we arrive at our destination. Food is served down there and you will be safe.
I'll think about it.
Make sure you're sure of foot as you make your way across, he shouts.
I glare at him and I leave his door open.
As you guys are going, you can see him close it. And he has like a smirk and like a little chuckle on his face. He found the whole thing like kind of funny.
All right, I'm sprinting.
I'm so glad I got dragged into this.
Hey, there might have been a ghost up here, you know?
Sprint, sprint through the water and the rain and the wind. Ah! So soaking.
Y'all make your way down. You can see Kazrak's door is closed.
Kazrak! Leave your door open. Maybe we should huddle. Do you wanna stay by yourself? Are you gonna be okay?
I think we'll be fine. They haven't attacked us.
We have been attacked by so many monsters, and you're fine.
Exactly.
You're just like the captain. Clarabell,
Hey, you're supposed to knock!
I'm not knocking anymore.
I like how you guys.
Clarabell has...
I like how you close your doors and left Kazrak's open too. He's the only one who's open now.
No, because... Okay, I was going to explain it. Isole opens the door and she sees that Clarabell has minor illusioned like a crate in front of her between her and the door, and she's in like the process of getting her wet clothes off. Which is why the door is closed. Not because she wants a ghost to show up.
I'm locking the door. Like, they know the plan. They should have showed up. No one, they want to die. I bet that they brought that ghost shadow creature to us. It's their fault. Look how nonchalant they are. They don't care about ghosts. They didn't care about that black shadowy thing. No. And she's just angrily stripping off again.
I'm gonna leave Bram's locket by the door
Okay.
and then head back.
By Clarabell and Isole's door.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are
My
awful.
God, it's Brahm's family. He's here for us.
So while you guys are all went to your rooms, is there anything you're searching for in the library? Like, is there anything particular you're trying to study?
Specifically Theriel and the connection of the
Door
shadow
closed?
creature den. Like, if there's other aberrations that have worked with him.
Did I take one of those books? No.
That could be why I couldn't find it.
Oh!
So that's
Yeah.
that's a tough one. You would have probably searched the library, but you wouldn't have found anything that would sync the two.
And if not, I
Just beyond
probably
general
would have.
knowledge.
Yeah, I would have pulled back a bit to just do general stuff for Heralfir and Erenel himself.
Probably you'd find some stuff about, like, general stuff about the gods. You'd have probably found the thing that would probably give you the most interest searching through things are, let me find it here. This passage would give you the most interest when you're reading about Heralfir. It's basically about Slodak Taran is a centaur warrior with Ariel who silenced Heralfir for some time before Heralfir was rescued, which you were part of way back when you pulled the sword from his mouth. Unleashing his fury. This will take you guys going into late evening now. It does sound like the storm's starting to give away a little bit. You don't hear the rocking, thrashing, the thunderous roars above you. There's still a light rain, and there is still some wind, but you feel like you've weathered the storm, even though now night's starting to come.
Oh, lovely.
Is there anything you want to do this evening before you go to bed?
I would probably grab some food from the mess hall, but other than that, likely just stay in the room.
Jodder, thanks for the follow.
Hey man, why are you clicking everywhere?
Grab food from the mess hall. Sailors do, as the rain has subsided a bit, the sailors start to come out back to their normal duties, come down and eat some supper. A couple of them, if you go to get food while they're in there, a couple of sailors would have asked you if you really did see something, or if you're just playing a prank on your friends.
I would let them know about Jacob. Just knocking on a door and running away when he realized he had the wrong door.
One sailor remembers someone that kind of fits the description, but it was years ago. And they've never heard of anything being haunted. And even then, it's just kind of like you're not even sure if their memory is true. Then you all tuck away for the night. And as you get into your sleep, who wants to roll a D4?
I will.
Okay.
Ooh, number one.
As each of you settle down for a nice sleep, standing right next to your bed, Srovis, looking down at you, crying. You see a little girl no more than 9 years old. She's dressed in the white ruffled nightdress with the matching cap. The long curly hair running down her shoulders. Her eyes are swollen with tears. And as she wakes you up with her sobs, "Can you help me?"
Sorry, I have to do this. Be gone, spirit! I'm gonna throw this at her.
Why do you have holy water?
That's my starting item.
All of you hear this young girl's cry, like this howling, painful, anguishing cry come out of Srovis' room. And Srovis, you see
Let me
the
sleep, damn it.
spirit like just slowly burns away from in front of you, fades out of existence.
fuck.
I wake up and well, and be like, do we check on that?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll just drop
I
the
feel
vial
like
on the ground
I'm-
and turn over and sleep.
I feel like I'm the only one that's not haunted. Like, I picked the correct room.
Okay, I'm on your back. I'm on your 6.
Sorry, Lee, if you had a plan for this, but Srovis is the worst one for a ghost girl to haunt.
I wish I had a ghost scream, but I don't. I have a demon scream.
Kazrak will peek his head out.
What does it sound like?
Is that your review pair?
Oh, that sounded good.
That's not that demonic. Demonic. It's an actual girl scream.
Okay. Was that you guys?
You are the only 2 girls on the ship.
I think,
It's gonna be one of you.
yeah.
They've heard it come from my room.
Why would it be us?
Who else was it gonna be?
The little girl.
The ghost that we've been talking about?
Well, if anything, I think she chose wrong.
Should we check on him?
Yeah.
He could be possessed.
Is he dead?
What do they see when they
He
open the
knows I'm
room?
shooting him.
What are you doing, Srovis?
Service?
After I threw the holy, like I just whipped the vial of holy water at it, and I just turned over and slept.
CC Sora sleeping in bed.
There's our glass vial on the ground now too.
A little bit of water, like droplets.
Srovis?
What?
Are you possessed?
No, but that little girl keeps showing up. She doesn't like holy water.
What did you do?
I threw holy water on it.
Do you have any more?
No, it was expensive, but it wouldn't leave me alone, so it was worth it.
Where did you get
kill
holy
her?
water from?
I made it a while ago.
So you know how to get rid of ghosts.
I mean, yeah, but it's not our problem. As long as they leave me alone, I'm happy.
What about the rest of us?
You're fine.
Yeah, just sleep in here tonight, Clara. Isole, you'll be fine.
Oh gosh, yep.
What? I'm not going in here. This is where the ghost just got beaten. It's gonna come back with a vengeance. Are you crazy? If
Good night,
anything, I
everyone.
want to go in Kazrak's room. It hasn't gone there yet.
That's true. Now let me sleep and shut the damn door.
This is too much for me.
No, I don't like this at all. Do we leave the door open? No, we don't. We don't.
No.
No.
I didn't put you guys
We're
in a
just
haunted
gonna-
house.
Go in the bed together.
We'll sleep in shifts. It'll be fine.
One more roll.
Alright, we're rolling this time.
So as the day comes to an end, this would have been day 3. Let me see where you guys are on the open waters on the map.
With the grievous queers.
Okay. Well, those with navigational skills, you would think you are probably in the center of the Bay of Sorrows right now, making your way towards Braylett.
Making my way downtown.
Morning comes. The stormy night is over, and the morning seems to be calm. The air's still a little heavy and damp, but you feel like you weathered the storm and set yourself up for another day on the Endurance. As you all wake up.
Okay. We made it through another day.
Yeah, I think we've got this. I'm probably going to spend most of the day up top now that the storm's over.
Yeah. That's a good
Just
idea.
not deal with any of this.
I guess when I wake up, I guess I can cast this now.
Okay.
Yes.
Detect good and evil for 10 minutes. Aberrations, celestial faithing, or undead within 30 feet of you.
I'll just walk around the lower deck of the ship.
Walking around the lower deck, this area feels clean. And then your rooms also feel clean. You don't sense any creatures. That would also extend upwards to the captain's room, and right here would be under the bow, under the center.
See, my room was clean this whole time.
Don't forget to check the stairs. They might have slipped and fallen, and that's how they became a ghost.
It's just a haunted plank on the step.
Where you're standing right now, the stairs are here, and then there's a long wall, and there's something behind this long wall. It feels like undead, and you get the ping of 3 different undead
3.
moving around in this area.
Yeah.
There's something behind this wall.
What do you mean?
Feels
Just
like
a
there's
wall.
something back there. And we are missing part of the ship down here, so why is it walled off?
Can I push in?
Like you push the wall. Very
Yeah.
very thick wood. Doesn't bow either, so it gives you the sense that it might have been wood put over something heavier.
I mean, do we tell the captain? Or do we just leave it be? Because I feel like that could piss him off if we're digging into stuff.
What do you do? I mean, we weren't up there when they talked to him, so I have no idea.
Well, I was just thinking in the form of people that paid to be on your boat just say there's a problem with everything. I feel like that gets pretty annoying.
Yes, but
And we've already brought up like 3 or 4 problems so far.
hey, I haven't said anything. So maybe it would be better coming from me.
Or maybe we tell Isole and then she'll start doing something. It's usually fun to watch.
That's mean.
It's true though. You're the one that pushes the party to do stuff.
That's why I'm the bard.
How about we go like over here and maybe try to jimmy something open.
Look for a seam or something. Looks like it's been patched shut.
Make a perception check. Do it at advantage with Srovis' help. Or you both could do
Just
solo rolls.
Kazrak or both? I'll do solo.
Okay, 2 solo rolls.
Nice.
25 and a 16.
Damn.
So you spend
Let's go.
about 5-10 minutes. So about this time your concentration run out from the evil and good. I think it's 10 minutes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But with the 25 and a 16 going down this entire wall length, no indents, no doorways, no openings. Looks like it's just one sealed off piece of wood. But with your perception too, you're kind of knocking on the wood as you go across, and you feel like it's probably wood placed in front of stone.
Damn.
So whatever it is, they really wanted to wall off. You could
Why
get
would they
through
have
it, but it would take a pretty hefty doing.
No. Well, we can tell them our. Yeah, let's just go tell the group and see what Isole does.
Yeah, I'm down.
Has the music changed? Like, changed, faltered, differed at all through the storm yesterday? In my head. Was it pretty consistent,
It was-
normal?
It was pretty
behavior?
consistent, yeah. Pretty consistent.
Okay.
Are all the sailors out of the room?
Yep, just 5 of you are in there.
Okay, so there's 3 undead trapped in a room behind the stairs.
What?
And it's blocked off by stone. Covered by
Yeah,
wood.
there's. Yeah.
I thought ships couldn't be built out of stone.
Well, they can't be built
Can't?
out of stone, but I think it's just a
They
room.
can be reinforced.
Okay. What does that mean? What is...
It means there's 3 undead trapped in a room on this ship.
I'm gonna look at
bet
Clarabell
one of them's a
with
child.
the biggest of eyes. So angry.
So are we doing anything about it?
I mean,
Well, we can't get through it down here unless we start digging.
We should probably tell the
Either-
captain before we start breaking
No.
stuff.
No, he's unhelpful, and he doesn't believe the ship is haunted. So whoever put those bodies, undead things there, maybe they did it without him knowing.
So either we go
Shouldn't we tell him?
upstairs.
Maybe we could get in from the crew's quarters, because they do have a toilet.
Yeah.
And there's also like that thing on the floor.
I also have a crowbar that we could just pull up planks with.
I'm gonna whisper one
and
of
3
you.
people trapped in the ship's latrine for years.
Who does he whisper? To whom does the god whisper?
Oh,
I mean,
Ah.
Just not me.
I don't know if that ghost girl is gonna come back, but hopefully it's not to my room again. Especially after splashing holy water in her face.
How many days do we think we have left?
3.
3?
Almost halfway there.
You're a dead center in the bay right now.
Could sleep and see what happens again.
I don't like that idea. I'm
Why?
gonna have to be very truthful because I don't like ghosts. I don't want them coming after me. I don't have holy water.
we should just
I
tell the
don't anymore
captain. Tell the captain there's 3 undead things. He clearly doesn't know about them. And then we can just figure out how to get in there and get rid of them.
Should we all go together in case it turns out the captain's evil and we have to fight him?
Yes.
No, we don't tell him.
Marin walks out the door.
This is a bad idea. He's not gonna
I'll
listen.
follow Marin.
Well, I guess this has to happen.
It doesn't have to. What if we? Okay, Clarabell, you and me, we're gonna go to the sailors.
She's out of
But
the
what
room.
if there's a fight?
Oh my god, you're so far away.
I can't leave Marin.
Yes, you can.
Is all of you coming up?
Yes.
All right.
I'm not going to go that way, though.
No,
I think I'll
no.
go with it. Oh.
So as you step out, right now it's unusually calm as you step up. The air is heavy and damp, but you notice that the sails hang limp as there is no wind. You don't hear cries of seagulls, nothing to break up the monotony of the ocean waves.
No sailors?
No sailors. You do notice, though, that the main mast, as you guys step up, is being slowly engulfed in mist. Very, very dense mist. And as the five of you are up here, and as you're looking out into the waters, through the dense mist, a dark shape starts to materialize and looms near.
Maybe I shouldn't have doused the little girl.
Oh my god.
I did not. I love it.
Where's oh, there's me. Okay.
You recognize it as another sailing vessel, but the ship has obviously led a long and deadly life. The hull of the ship has huge holes, yet water passes through the gaps without filling the hold. The rigging of the sails hangs in limp, tangled shreds, yet the ship moves forward quickly despite the lack of wind. The deck in the hull shows signs of rot, and you can guess that the wood is worm-eaten. If the ship was ever painted, there is no sign of it now. The mast creaks and sways, which looks rotted. The vessel's crew begins to appear on the deck. First there's 10, then there's 16, then there's 24 sailors, all dressed in rags, barely recognizable as the dress choice of pirates. They resemble humans, but their flesh decays off their bodies. Where fingernails once were, there are long claws that jut from grimy digits. Sharp fangs fill their rotted mouths. As the ship nears, you can make the ship's name out. The ship that's about to ram you is the Eternal Torture. The ship slams into the Endurance with a full brunt of force. All of you make dexterity saving throws.
God damn it, I'm gonna fall again.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Where's the captain when you need him?
And how would you want to position yourselves as you came out of the hole right here?
Dexterity saving.
I mean, with the 9, am I falling back into the hole?
You'll be knocked prone.
I was planning.
I was right there. Oh, if these are the
Chaz?
stairs, I'll be there.
Kazrak was planning on going towards the sailor quarters.
Okay. So that'd be like sailor quarters would be like
I
right
would be-
there.
Yeah, I'd be over in this direction.
So Srovis, you are knocked prone. Everyone else is upright as these undead pirates are about to swarm you. Roll initiative.
Good luck, everyone.
I have advantage on this.
If you are able to succeed in clearing out this top shelf here, this ghost ship is a dungeon crawl that you're about to jump on.
Oh, about to jump on.
Dungeon crawl. Let's go.
Where's my initiative?
Here goes mine.
I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to give me advantage on the initiative.
Whoa, who's launching $48,000? Oh, it's the skeletons.
It's me. Okay.
It's the Tides of Chaos.
That was fucking advantage? That's crazy.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you could have gotten a 3 instead.
This is very true. I will not deny.
I clicked that by mistake. The deck save. Second
Oh.
deck.
Gotcha. 23 is good though.
Yeah.
All right, start off combat with
You got
Isole.
more than me.
The ship just slammed into you, so this is the Eternal Torture. Just slammed into your ship, the Endurance. As it slams into it, it didn't do any damage to the hull, but they are lining up to, you can see they can jump over if they want to. And you could jump over too as well if you want to. It's just 5 feet of movement.
I brace my hands out. I'm studying myself as the ship rocks with them slamming into us. I don't have my lyre. I don't even have my armor on.
Oh my god.
for the sake of it, you're fine. You got him.
Oh, okay.
Because I got 12 skeletons
I
coming
don't
at
need
you.
my lyre. Like, I'm a bard. I could sing or do a jig or something.
Oh, before you go, something of note: these skeletons look a little more meaty, and they have scimitars, so they don't look like your normal dagger wielding cheapos.
T-bones. Okay. I am freaking the fuck out. I have very calm, dainty music going on in my head, which is nice. And I am going to... Okay, what spell do I got? What spell do I got? I am going to do a hum, and it's kind of like a choir, like a song, and do a few syllables. And I'm going to cast Mantle of Inspiration as my bonus action.
Okay.
So 5 people that I choose within 60 feet get 10 temporary hit points, and you can move right now as your reaction if you want to.
How far can we
So
move?
that
So we all get
up
10.
to your speed.
So you get 10 temporary and you can move up 30 feet, yeah, up to your speed. Damn, that's gonna be real sick when you get haste. Oh man.
Hell yeah, I can crawl 20 feet across the floor.
When I do it, I want like so as Isole does these few syllables in this like choir like
Can
singing,
you
there would be just a blast of like energy coming out of her, and you guys will all get touched by it and start hearing music in your head for a few seconds.
What's the music sound like?
It sounds like
Heavy metal.
highway
It's-
hell?
Yeah.
Style.
it sounds like the beginning of an epic adventure where you're going through and you're leaving your town for the first time and you're entering the woods and you have your first sword at your back and you're going to kill some goblins. It sounds like very not too invigorating, not too dangerous, but like let's go.
Nice.
Just
Okay.
cute. And that's her bonus action. She is still quite frightened. She's actually going to take a step back.
Make sure you give yourself
And-
10 hit points if you haven't. Get 10 temp.
Yes, please. And she's going to cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
on the ship.
Smart.
Yeah. I'll try to do this side for now.
Alright,
So it'll get that left skeleton as well.
so these 3 guys roll dex.
Damn it.
They're quick.
So this one fails. Let me go. Outline.
She doesn't have her lyre on her right now, so she's just going to let out a bit of like a high-pitched, not scream, but like a song, like a high-pitched sound, and just have the music kind of like fall down onto them. And
yeah.
that's her turn.
So if anyone attacks this guy, you have advantage on the attack. Marin's the closest one that is standing up, so the skeleton's going to pull out a short bow shot and shoot at Marin.
Oh, rude. Nice. That's
That rushes up to the edge of the ship. Kazrak.
I'm going to shoot at the other bow skeleton down here.
Okay.
You. Steady aim.
Bonus action, give yourself advantage.
And up. Advantage.
It's crit. 19 still hits.
Same
though.
number. So I believe that means since that hit, I get Vex for my next attack. Meaning I get advantage on it next turn too.
You get sneak on that too, because you have advantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Vex is till the end of your next turn. So you should be okay.
yeah, before the end of your next turn.
Extra 4
Yeah.
damage. He's bloody.
That will be my turn.
So the same one he just bloodied. Gonna pull out his short bow and shoot at you, Kazrak.
Alrighty.
Oh!
He's angry.
Ooh.
Here goes them temp. I think you got
I don't
him.
like that.
Yeah, it's good job you got that 10 H temp.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't know if this is like too much, but like if you have the temp HP, what if you're just constantly hearing the music? I think that's a bit too.
I think that makes sense.
I don't think it makes sense. This is also a Kazrak.
I will stab
Damn.
myself to get rid of the temperature.
Look at the mile.
24 to Kazrak for 6.
Ouch.
Kazrak did a deal.
This one jumps onto the ship. Going to make a scimitar swing at Marin.
Nice.
And then turn and make a dagger. Try to stab you with his dagger.
That's not so nice. Yeah, that also misses.
Can we swap roles?
He'll go to there. He's going to shoot a shot, short bow shot at Clarabell.
Hey,
And that one.
Like, come on.
Hey.
Natting me and like getting 24 on the attack. That's great.
This is a dash. Marin.
I will just swing at the one in front of me.
20 hits for 10. Coming down with your greatsword, breaking his brittle bones. He's bloody. It looks pretty rough.
And then I will step to the side of him. Ooh, I forgot how to take my turn. Where's the button gone?
Oh, which skeleton did I hit in the beginning?
Right.
Like the first
There you go.
that one.
Yeah, that's right.
Because that matters.
Srovis, you are prone.
I need to check one thing. Look.
Oh, extra 3 assassinate damage.
It'll be on any attacks after, I think.
Stand with half.
Just during the first round.
attack
Oh
on
no,
the-
it is during that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is during that. Yeah, extra 3 damage.
And I'll punch this guy once.
Nice.
So 18 hits for 9 damage. This is bludgeoning, so he's going to explode in a hail of bones.
Woo!
Okay, and then
He deals 4 damage to Marin and Srovis.
Oh, what the fuck?
that's what the 10's for.
Yeah.
He's dead.
You hear a pretty fast fiddle in your head at the moment.
A move up here.
Jump onto the ship.
Yep, and
I-
I'll take the disengage dodge action with my monk focus.
Okay. As you land on the ship, your feet kind of sink a little bit as the ship is slick with a layer of seaweed, blood, and viscera.
Alrighty.
You do see from where you're at, since you're the first one on, there is a door here and a door here. Skeleton's going to rush over. Going to make a scimitar. Needs dodge, right?
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And a dagger. Yep. Ooh. Got one through.
It's
So you dodge the scimitar, but the dagger hits you in the ribs. Another skeleton.
So many skeletons.
This one steps up to here. This one's going to be a short bow shot at Kazrak.
Gotcha. That's nice.
hey, there you go.
Duck the arrow, goes Clarabell.
All right. Clarabell is going to. I'm going to use innate sorcery. Actually, you know what? I don't need to right now, I don't think. So I'm just going to chromatic orb this guy. And then because I used my Tides of Chaos, I am also going to wild magic and get my tides back.
Okay.
First
15 hits
one?
too.
Awesome.
Did you get any doubles?
Uh,
Yeah.
I
threes?
did get 2 double. Yeah.
Ah!
All right. So it is going to bounce. And I'll have it bounce to this guy, and I'll do that before I roll the wilds.
Okay.
No.
12 just
Big
misses.
misses.
That's okay. It's a free attack, basically, so I can't be upset that that missed. But yeah, the first one is going to take the 10 damage as... We'll do fire. Fire sounds fun.
Okay.
And then... Wild magic.
A spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you a +2 to AC and immediate magic missiles. Nice.
I'll take that.
+2 to AC.
That is incredible.
Yeah. Clarabell
What the-
whips a juggling ball, and then as soon as it knocks into the skeleton's head, a very faint chromatic prismatic aura kind of just like pulses off of her skin by like an inch or so.
What?
I think Kazrak could have done with that.
Yeah. Go on, Kazrak. Change your class. And that will be me.
At initiative count 10, all of you notice that this ship's mast here, the head, is 2 enormous skulls that are tied together. Both of their jaws slowly start to move, and you see some dust and debris fall from their mouths.
What does
Yeah.
that mean? What does that mean?
If this thing transforms into a giant skeleton, I'm leaving.
This is a short bow shot at Srovis at disadvantage.
No!
He's still dodging.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh,
There you go.
Yes.
Oh,
that was almost 2 nat 20s on my screen.
This is a short bow shot at Clarabell.
Do not hit.
This is a sharp bow shot at Marin.
Misses.
The final skeleton rushes up here. Sharp bow shot at Kazrak.
Cheers, man.
Here you go. Top of round 2.
Okay.
Come on, Isole. Throw some fireballs.
Am I a bard? Is it? We don't do that here. So she feels out of place because she doesn't have her lyre, right? So she's relying on her innate ability to do something, which is still new to her. So she is gonna muster up the courage. She sees Kazrak getting like shot at and dodging and bobbing and weaving, so she's gonna move over to this side just a little bit. How far am I away? Let me put the ruler. 45. Okay, good. I am going to prepare a spell. When a creature enters this space, or this space, I don't know if I can do that, but if I can, she's going to cast Sleep. Because it creates a 5-foot radius sphere.
Okay.
So I'm hoping I can catch 4 creatures
Gotcha.
if they enter here or here. Hopefully. And it's just not a waste of a first level spell.
Okay.
So I'm gonna prepare that. That'll be my action.
Sleep's a good one.
Do you want me to cast that now, or just when they can?
Yeah, you cast it when they step into it.
Okay.
Watch none of them move now.
I know. No one's gonna move.
watch they
And-
can't go to sleep because they're undead.
Yeah.
That'd be
They're undead elves.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a bonus action I want to do, so I'll just end it there.
The Skelly's going to turn to Srovis, make a scimitar and a dagger.
I love dodge. Dodge has betrayed me.
I think the first one goes through, but the second one misses you.
Yes.
5. He slices it with the scimitar. You're able to parry the dagger. Kazrak.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna shoot the same one I shot before.
Okay.
You.
It's a kill.
It's at advantage.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, doesn't matter.
He had like 2 health.
I'm gonna go behind the sail and try to hide
Bonus action still.
with the bonus action. Yep.
You got it.
Hide.
Ooh.
27. You disappear.
Where does he even go?
Smoke bomb. What we got? Don't move
Dead.
there.
Sleep.
Give me your sleep cast.
Not as great, but you know.
Did they change how big sleep is?
Yeah.
Which,
I
yeah.
thought it was like.
It's not
Yeah.
HP dependent anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So much better.
But it also changed the effective range as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be
Smaller
like
range,
Smaller.
but no
a
health.
circle.
So this
Can you
guy.
upcast it? Or upcast it? Or does it not do
No, I
anything?
don't think you can upcast it.
Okay.
Oh, then they literally just changed it to change it then.
Yeah.
Are they immune to exhaustion? I didn't think about that.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
Then it doesn't work.
Exhaustion, or you mean incapacitated?
This
That's
is
it.
exhaustion.
Yeah. On the bottom of
Immunity
it.
to the exhaustion.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Now we know, guys. Yeah.
Well, that's not the best.
It
This
was
like
cool,
new sleep.
and then it wasn't.
It's pretty good though.
But I still casted it, so I think this also happens, which is beguiling magic. In addition, immediately after you cast an enchantment or illusion spell, which is an enchantment, you can cause a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself to make a wisdom saving throw. And I am going to do that. Sure. And I'm going to cast it on the guy that just moved. Sure.
Okay.
He's going to be frightened. No,
Oh.
no,
He's got a -1 too. Damn.
Damn.
I'm just getting a handle of my new magical abilities, so.
That's gonna be really good though. So you're like a full-blown crowd control bard. Sleeping people,
Yeah.
fearing people. Seeing that the skeleton's going to turn out to Isole and shoot a short by you.
No! no!
No, she's just aggroing everything.
That does do the hit.
6 damage.
How do I take this again? Is it the ×1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, we can break your concentration too. Cause,
Yeah, my concentration's done.
You know, you could give yourself the temp healing.
Can I? I didn't know I could.
Yeah, because it says a creature within 60 feet of yourself. You're within 60 feet of yourself.
Sweet. Bruce, can
Up
I
to your
let go of
charisma
that?
modifier.
Yeah, 'cause normally when you can't, it does specify not yourself.
Yeah.
You give yourself full health and give, I think it's 4
Hey.
temp. You have 4 temp.
Your reward for letting her know that is to be attacked.
No.
The skeleton.
I don't want to be
Messed up my
attacked.
sleep.
The skeleton jumps over from here and then rushes up to Clarabell and makes some target Clarabell.
Get out of town.
And then a dagger
Oh.
Clarabell.
Oh.
I guess I'm taking the 6. Boo.
Just enough. Whoa! Jumps over to Marin. Scimitar, Marin.
I was hoping it was going to stand on the side still.
Dagger,
misses. That also misses.
Nice. Marin's up.
I will retaliate with a greatsword.
Oh, is that a crit? Yeah.
That's a crit.
What's your new stuff? He is gone. That's a kill.
Um,
Champion fighter's pretty cool.
And now, reverse to that, I can just freely move half my movement.
Okay. Without provoking
Not that it
opportunities.
really matters. Yeah. I just got to stand behind this guy.
Srovis.
Srovis.
Shield of Faith on myself, and then I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance.
Ooh, that's cool.
5 foot off myself, so guy on the left and right.
Okay.
Bruce, did that guy explode?
No, because you use the slashing attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
Both of them fail. Both take 4. Oh, I think I might actually hit you for 4 too, Srovis.
Oh. No, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Skeleton's gonna retaliate. This is a scimitar at Srovis and a dagger at Srovis. You both miss.
Yep. It's 4 radiant if that matters for him.
Yeah.
He's jumping on board.
Actually, he'll dash to there.
No!
Clarabell.
Yeah. Clarabell is going to move slightly to the side and pretend that will help. And then she's going to make a ranged attack at the guy next to her using her advantage to even out.
You got it.
So I don't deal with terrorists. I will attack him normally.
17 hits.
She?
Oh yeah. And then I rolled an
Big
8, which is so that's why I did the extra 3. Okay, so he takes 11 psychic damage. That sounds fun.
Okay.
Fuck you, skeleton.
Alright, he died.
That's me.
That Sorcerer's Burst and Chromatic Orb are so fucking good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorcerers are sweet now.
Yeah.
They're always cool, but I feel like now they finally find like their niche. This is it, Srovis.
What the fuck? First one hits.
Okay.
Maybe second one? We'll see. Come on.
Oh no!
Second one hits.
Ooh.
Concentration broke. Oh. Ooh, Srovis looking low. He's bloody.
Oh no.
15 jumps.
Where's the cleric when you need you?
Scimitar at Marin, dagger at Marin.
He's bloodied, I think is the problem.
Yes.
Ouch.
I think the scimitar goes through.
Okay. Yeah, took the 9.
Jumps. 6. I guess I'll dash to there. This is going to shoot to the back line. This is a sharp bow at Clarabell.
Hey.
Ooh. That's the end of round 2. Top of round 3.
All right. Okay. There's a lot of enemies near me. So Isole she's going to cast Mirror Image on herself as an action. And in
Nice.
doing so, she's going to envelop herself in a quite a Fae-looking magic. It's very starry, very whimsical, very ethereal almost. She looks a little different from herself as 2 other images of herself stand next to her, shimmering.
I think I add all these duplicates to you. I think that's the way to do it.
That'd be cool.
Going by what the Foundry just yelled at me to do.
All right.
This is new. Each time a creature hits you, roll a d6. 46 for each of your remaining duplicates. Okay.
Three or higher hits one of the duplicates instead of being I thought it was similar.
It was a D20, I think, before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a scaling D20. I think it was like 18, 16.
Oh, that makes sense.
Something stupid like that.
Okay, so did that as an action. I'm really nervous. So my duplicates and myself, we all move in synchronization. So we're all going to start humming another like angelic choir melody just for a few syllables. And I'm going to cast out Mantle of Inspiration as a bonus action.
Okay.
And another wave of energy is just going to come out of me. And everyone gets 10 HP again. And you can move 10 feet. Or you can move your speed with as a reaction. So don't add temporary hit points. They replace.
12 hit.
And I'm going to move.
What do you see?
Is it 5 or is it?
It's 5 people,
So we're getting 10
and you
temp
can move
again?
up to your speed. 10 HP. Wait, no,
it's
it's
12.
12 HP.
Yeah,
I'm
because you
sorry.
rolled a 6 this time, so it's 12 HP.
Alright,
Get 2 times your bardic dice that you have rerolled.
Do these two notice me here?
You don't think they do, no.
Good next year.
Oh, okay. If I move, will they?
Oh, actually, I'll
Oh, if the-
Like-
stay there. Seriously.
I just want to like move out of the way so I don't get. I don't have
Okay.
disadvantage.
Make sure to give yourself 12 temp if you haven't yet.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that was such a good turn. Okay.
Laura, you should totally multiclass into Twilight Cleric and just have all the temp HP ever.
Twilight's not in here anymore,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But that would be nice.
Let
Stop.
me in my turn.
Are you sure Twilight's not?
I'm pretty sure Twilight is.
Is it in the new
Twilight
books?
It's not in the new books, but it's since it's in Tasha's Culture of Everything.
Yeah, we only do
You
new
Oh,
can
books.
Bruce,
use
I have a question.
We only do
Yeah, we're only
new
doing
books.
new books.
It
So-
applies with Player's Handbook, is from what I read. But
Oh, you're right, but remember this
Yeah.
campaign's only a new book.
Yeah.
gotcha.
Bruce, I have a question about the wording.
Yep.
We can move, as a reaction, we can move up to our speed. Can I use my movement now to move again?
Yeah, you can move twice.
Oh, yes! Yes! Move to the other side of the ship.
That's pretty sweet. All you gotta do is burn bardic inspiration to Mandel.
That is really good.
I don't even know why you would bardic inspiration anymore. You just Mandel every time.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, because it's only going to get better once it dice improve as well.
It's already good.
Yeah.
It's already like a really solid amount of temp HP.
I mean, this
Well, that's
turn
gonna be
alone,
a
you've
lot.
given us a total of 60 temp HP. That's way better than adding a d6, in my opinion, at the moment.
Yeah.
I never used it anyway, so.
This Skelly's going to jump over.
The mirror image was a bit of a waste, I'm not gonna lie. But
How long does it last for? Minute. Okay.
a minute?
Yeah, that's for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Scimitar at Marin, and then a dagger at Marin. Ooh.
It's very uncomfortable.
I almost
Can I have
wonder
some more
if,
temp HP, please?
Do you want that music back?
No.
I wonder if Twilight performs well enough now compared to some of these other.
A good question.
Was it an underperforming subclass?
It was broken before.
Yeah, it was
but
busted.
It might
It
not be
was-
anymore.
Yeah, that and was it Light? I can't remember what the other one was.
Peace was the other one that was pretty nasty.
Ace, that was it. Yeah.
Is Pippin's playing a barbarian that can give 2d6 temp per round 2 while he's raging. He's the ancient.
Oh, wow.
I was looking at doing the tree one because you get to teleport and shit as well.
Yeah. Kazrak, you are hidden.
Hmm.
And then the old Twilight Cleric, you got your domain at 1. New ones you get at 3. So you wouldn't get the domain till 3 from Twilight now. It's even weaker. I guess it's still probably good though.
So many
There.
skeletons left.
Short bow, the right one.
He doesn't know you're there, that's an
At
advantage.
And you fully.
Hit.
The sneak attack.
8 is just enough, he's dead.
Oh, good.
That's nice.
Bonus action, try to hide again.
Okay.
Stuff.
Vanish.
Hell
He's like a popping up mole.
Must mess up your knees.
Is there 2 more swings coming at Marin? Scimitar.
Well, bye.
Dagger.
Oh. Well, at least the dagger missed. That scimitar
I like
didn't
the
hit too
blood
hard.
splatters on the map. It's pretty nice.
Marin,
Um,
you have 3 skellies around you. And a bloody Srovis.
I will swing at the one below me. I will use my inspiration.
Okay.
Ah,
13 just hits.
Ooh!
nice.
Cracking some of that Skelly's rib cages and part of his femur. He's bloody. Bloody as a Skelly can be. Srovis.
Yeah.
Bone fragments are falling off.
Move up there and then do the breath weapon down.
Okay.
Ooh, breath weapon.
Straight down at him. That was a shit roll.
They both succeed.
Not bad.
They take half.
So 1.
It adds up.
Not a good turn.
2 damage.
you're
It's
bloody.
okay.
It's
Yeah.
understandable.
Jumps over to Marin.
Oh my god.
Sleep would be so good.
Nice. Both those miss.
Hold the
Clarabell.
door.
All right.
Right.
Let's see if I can juggle and hit a couple people this time.
Please.
I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on my next D20 test. And I'm going to Chromatic Orb this guy.
Oh, 11 misses.
I'm assuming that doesn't hit, so I'm going to use one of my meta magics and use 1 point to re-roll one of those D20s.
Okay.
Jesus
Ah,
Christ. That sucks.
Oh, wow.
do you have inspiration?
The 1, a 3, and
Yeah, I
a
used
4.
it already.
Ah,
That's fine. I still wild magic because I used the tides. So let's see what happens. Hey!
Whoa!
Hey!
What the
So
fuck?
I'm gonna
What does that look like?
That's crazy.
you guys see this ball just completely miss, and then it almost looks like Clarabell just completely unwinds the last 6 seconds, and she just attempts to try to do it again.
Wow!
So we're gonna hit this guy with the chromatic orb.
You just ulted Echo.
So I think
And then I'm going to tides.
I don't think
to
you
get
can
it
use.
fixed.
I don't think you can cast a spell twice, even with the extra action. Kind of like
Oh, it's an extra action.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
That
think-
makes sense.
Yeah.
So I can
you can
use it.
cantrip.
I can't use a cantrip. Yeah, that's
Cantrip.
fine.
Yeah,
I can still
yeah.
possibly kill someone with a cantrip. I'm gonna
That
use
one's
tides
blooded
again for
anyway.
advantage. Yeah, that's what I want.
So you're.
Whoa!
Wow. One
Damage rolls
damage.
are not in our favor. No.
You could re-roll that damage if you want with your inspiration.
He doesn't
Well, I've
have-
already used my inspiration, but I will use my. This is a waste of my points, but I'm gonna use one of my empowered spell meta magics to re-roll that one.
Yes, come on,
This is just all. I'm just critting and rolling. That's
come
the.
on.
No!
So I'm getting them all out of the way now. So when we go to the
Yep,
next floor and I have no spell slots, I can do things. Christ, that's crazy. Cool. That's my turn. All that for 1 point of damage.
Oh, that was incredible.
I'm gonna move back a couple feet though. Isole.
Srovis did that with his fucking breath weapon.
Yeah, that's fucking bad.
And he didn't have to spend 2 sorcery points, a spell slot.
The skeleton,
God.
the skeleton just saw all this
That's
hand
funny.
movement and motions coming from Clarabell, so he's gonna shoot a short bow at Clarabell.
Oh my god.
Can you stop?
I'm taking 9. I'm gonna just go back below deck, guys. This is on you now. I'm doing what I can.
This is a scimitar at Marin
Christ.
and a dagger at Marin.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I don't like that noise. Okay, good. Heard the crit
What's
noise
wrong
for a
here?
second.
Sound of your teammate dying?
Yeah, we're too used to that with ours.
I think only the scimitar goes through.
Yeah, somebody's didn't do. I don't know.
This one rushes up behind Srovis. I can get this pick sheet open. There you go. Scimitar at Srovis. Dagger at Srovis.
That's a miss. That one's a hit.
You're not going to be beat up there, Srovis.
Just a wee bit.
It's because this comes a scimitar at Srovis and a dagger. I'm hitting the daggers.
And dagger damage hurts.
Top of round 4 goes to Isole.
Okay. Let's see. Isole is going to. Oh, how far away are you? Yeah, 40 feet. As a bonus action, Isole is going to cast a healing word on her lovely friend Srovis. She's going to say a few words that sound sing-songy, but only the only one who can hear it is Clarabell. But it's going to wrap some lovely music gently around Srovis in doing so.
Ooh, big heal.
Take that.
Damn.
And her 3 illusions are going to step forward, almost like she's in a trance. Like, just really like she's walking through a field, not in a battle. And she is going to purposely step forward.
Nope. Goodbye.
Goodbye! And all 3 of herselves are going to lift their hand and just do a snap, and the sound alone is going to shoot really strongly a starry wisp at the nearest creature, which is this one. Let me target it.
You just Thanos
There we
them?
go.
You snapped him with the Thanos glove?
It's a cantrip. Let's not get too hasty. But she usually uses her lyre for this, and it's the music, this is shooting stars that shoot out of it, but now it's just a snap of her finger.
This guy?
Yeah.
16 hits for 8. He is illuminated.
How far did I move? I didn't move very far. 20 feet. I'm gonna take one more step forward. To die!
The skelly in the middle of the skelly pile. Gonna attack Marin. Scimitar. That guy.
Nice. God, they both.
I'm hitting them
Oh.
daggers. Kazrak.
I'm gonna hit the skull.
Okay.
Trip up.
20 hits for 5.
Yeah.
He gets
Daggers are a pain.
Heck.
5 sneak. He is really low, but still able to keep his form. I guess you could fish crit on your short bow if you want, since you were at advantage.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
Yeah!
Hey!
Yay!
Damn. There you go. Okay. Cool.
He is gone. Sneak.
Nice.
That crit damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot he gets it too.
He's obliterated.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
And that's piercing, right? Yeah.
That way. Section stuff. No.
Oh, that's a fail.
No.
Oh, wow. Tripped on the stair.
Damn.
Yeah, Clarabell, you hear Kazrak trip
Oh,
behind
please.
you. 3, 4, 5. Marin.
Alright, we are to use second week.
Oh, you targeted the enemy.
Yeah, you targeted like 5 people there. That was really weird. I thought he had like
Wow.
this dope ass cleave attack I've never seen before, and I was ready for you to kill everyone.
Yeah. It's like,
That's
I
next
can't
level.
break this.
Fair enough.
I'll just swing at the one below me again.
It looks like a crit.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Bam.
get fucked.
He only had 2 health left. He's obliterated
Wow.
him. Just cleaved his
Can
head
that
off.
extra
If I didn't use my 2 actions.
Can that extra 18 carry over to the going next week? Is that how that works?
Yeah, overkill. Damn.
Baseball swing his head off. Srovis.
Move back here. And then we'll try the breath weapon again. Hopefully this time it doesn't roll a 2. Straight down. It hits all.
Oh, 8!
Nice.
Nice. I'm gonna move
Bigger
this guy out
damage,
the
bigger
way.
damage.
I can highlight all.
It's cool that it lets you choose between the cone and the line now.
Yeah.
And then
He's dead.
Nice.
Nice, no.
I'll move back down here and use my key point bonus action disengage dodge.
He's dead. And he takes half.
She big. We got close to 2 on there.
Oh, these skelly bodies over here.
Oh,
My god, they're about to assemble.
yeah, I was like, they're Power
A
Rangers.
transformer. The fucking Power Rangers.
This skeleton just got hit with a breath up, and he's gonna turn to Srovis and stab you.
Oh, man.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, those daggers. Like,
Yeah, the daggers are rolling so high.
What the
Oh.
fuck, Bruce? Stop.
Oh,
They're feigning with attacks to get you on the wrong side and then stabs you.
yeah.
Yeah.
There, Bell.
All right, well, I'm gonna
This is
just
your
I'm just
specialty.
gonna be simple, and I'm gonna use a cantrip. I've learned my lesson. This fight is not for me. I'm just gonna Sorcerer's Burst. I guess the one by Isole. I think this is the one that is the most hurt but alive.
My mirror image.
Yeah, all
Oh
right.
my god.
That's my life. I'm gonna
I validated.
yeah. I'm gonna go over here.
That
Just
was
jump
the
off the
first
side of
time
the
I had
boat.
a dice just like rolling on the one on my screen.
Whoa.
Oh
Jumps.
god, there's more.
Jumps over to Marin.
Alright, wait for the dragon.
Sabotage.
This is insane. The action economy alone.
Oof.
I feel like we should have died.
That guy.
Oh,
We will die. Someone will die still.
Those temp HP, or that temp HP fucking saved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. We would have been dead if you didn't have that.
Initiative count 10, the mask now. Mouth here starts to cackle.
Hey.
And as it cackles, you can see it envelops in fog around both the ship, the Endurance, and the Eternal Torture. Almost like it's ballooning you or like bubbling you into its domain.
Oh,
You should shoot it.
You can do that. I'm gonna miss.
So it's Srovis.
Disadvantage for that first one.
oh.
Ooh.
I hate you.
Slice.
Top of round
It
5.
rolled on my screen. It rolled to a 2 and then bounced to an 18.
I love that.
Okay. Oh my god. I am. There's only 2 left, so I'm gonna. Oh, there's 3 left. 4 left.
It's 4.
There's 4.
There's 10. Hold on. Let me just check the timing on my mantle. Oh, temporary hit points last until you long rest, doesn't it?
These ones last a minute, I believe.
Yes.
These
Your
ones
mantles-
last a minute.
Yeah, yours specifies a minute.
Glimmer bonus action instant when you do so. Temporary 2 times the bonus inspiration. I don't see that.
This is melee. Let me look here.
I can click it, but
Yeah, if you want to, you plan on using it again too.
I'll use it again. If it doesn't last a minute. If it lasts a minute, I won't use it. I don't see where it lasts a minute.
I think the old
I
one
think it was
did.
something else you did was for a minute, and you're
Oh.
associating it, I think.
Yeah, that's my beguiling magic.
Mm, okay.
Yeah, these last till you rest.
But my
Right.
beguiling magic only lasts a turn, so. So as long as
It
it
is-
doesn't die.
These look like they don't go off until like normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Sweet. Okay, then Isole is going to take a step forward because she's dramatic, and she is going to send another pulsing wave out from her as her friends begin to almost glimmer. And another 10 HP, 10 temporary HP is enveloping you guys, and you start to hear lovely flute-like music again. It does it completely replace what you have, or do you?
It would
I'm not
replace it,
gonna
yeah.
choose. I'm not choosing myself. I had 12.
See how you are.
Everyone else, because I don't know how much you have.
Helps the frontliners.
Yeah. So that's my bonus action. That's another bardic inspiration, and then I'm going to use my action to look. Is there one that's missing a particular amount of bones?
This one right here looks pretty bloody, and this one right here looks pretty bloody. The other two look fully formed.
Okay. Then, for this one, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery. And then she's going to say the most pitiful thing. Let me target it, and then cast it. Sure. Is there an easy way to target? Is there like a quick cast?
Double right click, I think, for you guys.
Yeah, it's just double right.
Oh, that too.
Okay. She's gonna say, you call this a fight? I've seen fireflies fight better than this.
Ew.
Here now, he's like,
You can hover
oh, it
over
takes
them
two
and
health.
press T.
T's another one. Oh yeah, it makes it easy too.
What?
It's so nice.
Hover over and press
Especially
T.
for GM.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. I'm gonna start doing that now.
Oh. How do you like Oh, that works to deselect. Oh, that's
Nice.
good. Okay. And it has disadvantage on its next attack roll. And because she. Oh, don't want to do that. I've already used Beguiling Magic. It's fine. And my turn.
Something else I found out too for GM is when you're like targeting multiple like characters, you can shift and click them. It's so nice.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Skeleton on the bottom next to Marin. Going to do steady aim.
Get that advantage. You getting crit fish?
Crit fish.
Still hit though.
So close. Deck.
If your sneak's high enough, you might. Yeah, he's
Ooh.
dead.
Nice.
Got him.
Hell yeah. It's my turn.
It's stacking him up.
Oh no,
Marin.
it's in a square.
Oh, let's go get the next one.
Oh no.
Ugh.
11 misses.
Your sword arm.
Taking a beating. Sword
Srovis.
arm is no good.
Pretty much countered my main build, but I'll just punch the top guy twice. Let him explode, hopefully. Oh,
First one hits.
you know what? I'll use advantage on that second one. Fuck it.
Yeah, nice.
He's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
He's gonna explode for 4. This first attack at Marin is at disadvantage because of the mockery. Let me
Nice.
reroll the disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my God.
Oh, the 14! The 14!
That's not a disadvantage.
No.
So the scimitar disadvantage hits the 22 on you.
It's alright. You don't hear the music anymore.
The dagger misses.
Got 110 HP left now.
Clarabell.
Oh, you do?
It's just a sad flute right now.
Let's
See what happens this time. I think that hits.
That hits.
Take your 2 damage, skeleton. I'm not using any more resources this fight. I don't care if anyone dies for it. I'm done. I'm
You're gonna have to-
safe.
Isole.
You're gonna have to
I might
long
have a
rest,
whole
but
other floor of fight, so
God, I've used everything. I'm basically.
I know,
close to
that's why I
Feywild,
stopped
like,
using
in a
things.
trance.
because we have to fight
Okay.
below deck. That's gonna suck.
Is this guy like alive, or he hasn't? Oh, he hasn't gone yet. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I am going to the fight below deck is gonna suck. I'm going
It's
to
probably
cast.
long rest. It's fine.
No, you can't long rest when a boat's touching your boat.
The 3 of hers selves are going to lift up their hand again, snap their wrist, and snap their fingers together and shoot a starry wisp at the enemy.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No, it doesn't.
12 misses.
I'm 2s and 1s for damage.
I swear
Oh,
I'm
I don't know
glad.
about that. I don't know about that. I did not do that. I did not do that. I didn't do that. I want to move here. Okay. Hits me.
Kazrak.
Which one's more injured?
They're both really low. They both look pretty busted up.
Alright, I'll take out the one on the top then.
Okay.
I should have.
That's it.
You got it.
Oh, good, good.
I should have done the steady aim, but it's it killed.
Blasted him across the deck.
I'm gonna hide even though I know.
The net
No, never
one.
mind, I'm not gonna hide. That's my turn.
Right.
You got this, Marin.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's dead.
Damn.
Woo. Fuck yeah.
That's combat.
Oh man, fuck.
Well, that was painful.
You're
Isoles.
you're still on the deck of the ship. Mouths have like laughed or cackled in some way, enveloping you in this bubble, trapping you in sea next
I'm
to
gonna shoot it.
the ship. Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Everyone all right?
Um,
To
I need to
collapse on
get
her
new
knees.
clothes after this.
Not the
I am
best.
going to collect my arrow stuff and some arrows from them.
We should check on the crew. It's weird that no one was up here when these guys showed up.
There's 80 arrows total.
I just need a minute.
Damn.
A lot of arrows.
Clarabell, as you go and you open the deck to the captain's quarters, the captain is sitting in his chair, almost like he's like stunned or incapacitated. His eyes are open, his mouth is closed, but he looks rigid. Looks like he's frozen in time.
All right. Well, the captain's possessed, so we'll deal with that later. I guess we gotta get rid of this boat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might need a couple minutes to patch myself up.
Same here.
Oh, you look fine. What do you mean?
Gonna do a short rest, take a 5-minute break.
Yeah,
Short
that'd be
rest.
great.
All right.
Alright.
Quick
I
break
don't
and we'll
think
be back.
anything happens on a short for me, unfortunately.
Short rest.
I don't
Short
think so
rest.
either.
You're back.
Except for heal. But like,
Mhm.
Yeah, back to full health.
Oh, I gotta cast something on my short rest. I'll do it when Bruce comes back.
is it HP related?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please be HP related.
I think she gets a bardic back too on
No,
short.
it's inspiration.
Yeah, everyone gets
Ah.
inspiration.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it when I come back. I'll do it.
Right. I'll be right
I'll
back.
click that now before I forget.
I
What?
don't have very much left.
I don't know, that fucking tent thing carried the fucking fight there.
Yeah.
Because the enemies did over double our HP pool and damage, so.
Yeah.
I kept hitting them daggers like crazy.
Yeah.
Bruce, do you have JD Patreon thingy guy? Spell animations?
I turn it on, like download new stuff, and I turn it off again. I don't have it right now, but I can get it. Does he have stuff on there?
Well, I actually have it, so if I can give it to you somehow, because I'm not running any games. And I'm fine keeping this Patreon. JDA, JPA, you know what I'm talking about.
He's got all the sounds that I use when
was-
you guys hear attacks and stuff for me.
Yeah, and the spell templates and stuff.
Yeah.
I was thinking for the Mantle of Inspiration, can we have it be like a large pulsing thing for 60 feet or something? For the next session or the sometime after. I feel like my seat's really low. But yeah, I'll work it out, so because I'm not using it for my games, so if I can get you the Patreon thing linked up somehow.
I mean, Raining's usually pretty good at doing that stuff.
I think I got a bunch of it still. Let me see what I got.
I mean, they're really good with their templates. They're like, they update all the time and stuff, so
But,
whatever you have is probably still a good assortment. But I have it now, like I have it, I'm just paying for it and I'm not using it.
I'm an idiot. I just realised I get my action surge and my second wind's back on a short rest, so you should have used them.
Well, you short rested now.
It's all good.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I could have used them and then done a short rest and got them all back.
I'm gonna do musician right now. So in the short rest, I know we're not back, but in
did
the
they
short
up
rest.
the amount of second ones you get?
He has 2
Yeah,
now.
I got 2 now.
Yeah.
Goes to 4 total.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I think you got the 4th one at like 17, 18, something like that.
I gotta say, I'm very happy with 5e 2.0.
I like it a lot too.
Yeah.
It would be
feels
nice.
I think
better.
it's done a lot of good for some of the weaker classes, or the
Yeah.
ones that feel like they have less options.
As somebody who likes to play utility, I feel really impactful now with just like the glamour bar, just that, and because lore bar was the only thing that mattered, but now it feels really good.
Yeah,
I
like
think even just with their spells, like they just got rid of mechanical bloat and made things easier. Like the fact that your mirror image is now just 3d6s or whatever, instead of it being like keeping track of the die shrinkage, is just you roll
Yeah.
the same dice. That's nice.
yeah, that like helps. The changes to the healing dice rolls on the spells is like a huge improvement, because now it's not just a case of wait till someone's dead and then throw a healing spell at them for a D4. It's actually kind of worth using them earlier because you get a lot more healing from them.
Yeah.
And I just feel like the inspiration as well as a bard like just matters now.
Yeah,
Yeah, they fixed that really well. Monks are good now. Monks used to be kind of trash.
yeah.
I'm loving sorcerer.
Sorcerer's
The
good.
gambling and doing nothing sometimes or killing 4 people. It's really fun.
It's
Yeah.
crazy, and that you've been able to double like skip your spells. That's been really cool.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah,
a
monks look
I feel
real
like they
good.
should-
Sorcerers look great.
there's a couple of spells that are really
I-
broken at high levels, so I'm not going to tell you guys what they are in case you figure it out. But I'll probably end up
Yeah.
changing a little bit.
I feel like they should do something with rogue music.
You got to get to 5, I think, before you really feel changes. Is that where you get
Yeah.
you reduce your sneak attack to do other stuff? I think that's when you really start to.
Yeah.
But you are.
I
I
think
think
they
Rogue's the weakest
said-
class now.
I think
Oh
they-
yeah, it's so iffy now.
Well, they said like a lot of the strong classes from 5e they didn't really touch. They just tried to make a little more thematic.
Yeah, like Wizard barely changed at all.
I think Rogue will feel a lot better when you're able to spend sneak attack to do other stuff, though.
Yeah, that's
So-
level 5.
If you want to see a broken thing, look up Conjure Minor Elementals, the 4th level spell for Druid Wizard.
That is busted. as
I
all
already know.
Scales crazy with Blade Singer.
With the short rest, if it's successful, then Isole would have gone below deck, gotten her lyre, gotten her short bow, and all of her stuff, and then done musician and just played everyone a song on her lyre that's playing in her head to kind of calm the nerves of everyone and give 2 people inspiration. So she will give it to Srovis, and she will give it to Marin, because there were two of the frontliners.
Okay.
Thank you.
So that puts me at, I got Kazrak, Marin, and Srovis now with inspiration. I think that's...
So I like to think that most of the blood on the deck right now is Marin and Srovis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I
humans
think
get it
between
back?
us, we took like 110 damage or something stupid.
We got shivved by like 30 fucking skeletons.
Do humans get it back on a short or a long rest when they get inspiration?
This is heroic inspiration.
Oh, no, I'm asking,
So,
is it Clarabell a human?
Yeah,
Do you get your short rest? Oh, it's a long rest. Okay, never mind.
on long rest, yeah.
Yeah. Because they get their inspiration back. I think, too, I can make the mantle. If you find, like, the graphic that you like that you have on yours.
Yeah?
There's a good chance I have it on mine. I can just
yeah,
make it real
let
quick.
me look through it. I'll send you a message.
Make it look spiffy.
That'd be cool.
So when you went down to get your lyre, you would have saw the crewmen also frozen in place wherever they were once the cackling of the skulls began. So they're frozen. They don't move. Their eyes are open. They look almost like statues or like they're petrified in some way.
I'll relay the news
Did
when I get
any
back
of
up.
these trips go smoothly in this fucking place?
Oh, man.
So this would have been like the center part of where you guys were, and the left would have been this door, and the right would have been this door as you guys board this ghost ship. Standing on the deck as you guys come down into the ship, it feels a little mushy under your feet, waterlogged. There's a whole lot of seaweed that cover it. There's a lot of dried blood and just viscera from years and years of traveling this ocean. As you catch your breath, looking at you guys, actually, how are you guys doing spells? How's you guys' spell slots
I'm
right
out.
Bad.
I have
came
all
into
of
this
my spell
fight.
slots.
Yeah,
I have-
came into that fight with
I have
one.
all mine.
Marin over there. Absolutely.
I can only use a spell and stuff if people die. Like, that's our.
I have not used any of my second level spells. I was very close because people were getting fucked up, but Laura used all her stuff instead. And then I have 2 of my first level spells. But I'm completely basically drained of my magic font, so I can't really adjust things anymore. But I do have my innate sorcery, and the next spell I cast that is leveled will be a wild table. So we will. I'm roaring to go. I got energy.
Okay.
Alright.
It can be fun.
As we head below deck, Isole is going to whisper under her breath, kind of hoping nobody can hear, and say, "Are you with me?"
Can I insight check to see if I hit?
I don't think I can do this alone.
Perception?
Yeah.
Perception of
Does I have a
14.
passive perception of 13?
Yeah.
I have a passive of 17.
Do I need to sneak? Do I need to sneak this
Yes,
Sleight of hand.
we're
DM.
all listening to you.
DM's decision.
Do a sleight of mouth.
You say it out loud?
I whisper it to myself,
like
but
that.
it is out loud.
Okay.
So I can stealth if you want,
Yeah, make a stealth
or
check.
whatever.
I'd say use my passive because I wouldn't be actively listening for it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So as you say that, a little mantis appears on your left shoulder.
Let me go back to my notes.
Oh hell yeah! And Clarabell's gonna
I
try.
already
and
know.
grab.
Don't fucking touch him! No! That's my mantis.
Why have you brought a mantis
No,
into
no,
this
no.
death ship?
She made a promise that she'd give you the mantis.
Does your
I got
passive?
it.
In acrobatics for that mantis. I've got 4 jars here with mantis written in them already. I gotta restock these things.
No, let me have this one. Let me have this one until we get out.
I don't think
Okay.
I don't think your
You
passive goes
promised.
over 22 though. You wouldn't have seen it. See her as she says it in it.
No, I didn't hear what she said. I saw the mantis
Did you see the
materialize.
mantis? Did you?
She's a 22 stealth.
All right, you have fun with your invisible mantis.
Great. I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
You don't even see her right now.
Kazrak on your shoulder.
I'm putting my mantis in my pocket. Whatever my left shoulder means, I need to go back in my notes.
But you're 22.
Does your
You're 22.
mantis require a weapon?
You're on a 22 stealth. You beat a 15, so no one with a passive sees you right now, anyways. You have stealth
I'm
from
a
your
little
party.
far. I'm a few feet behind, so that makes sense. I'm trailing behind a little bit.
You can
Oh,
walk over.
Marin, are you ready to get stabbed again?
You can sneak attack Clarabell if you want.
Yeah, let me just do that.
Throw her off the boat.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I hope you're ready, because I'll go down with
I'm
a
not
fight,
touching
miss.
you. Are you kidding me? You do so much damage. I need you to get me off this boat.
Right, we going left or we going right?
That's up to you and Srovis. I'm not opening any doors in here.
Nothing's knocking on, so.
That's not the point. I don't like skeletons.
I don't like them either after being stabbed by them. Like,
Yeah,
a lot.
there's a lot of stabbing.
Did you change your shirt
They're
yet,
on.
Srovis? You still have your
No,
holy
it's
shirt?
just bloodied.
So now it's just
I
more
have
holes?
no extra clothes.
It just
with
has
me.
more
Yeah.
holes now.
I fixed
It's
the
just
last
so
ones with the
tattered.
mending spell, but now it's just fucked up even more.
Okay.
There was a marketplace. You could have bought something.
I
Yeah.
really need
We
to
talked
get more
about this
clothes.
like 2 sessions ago, so it's.
I didn't want
Huh?
to spend the money, and I didn't need
Yeah.
to, so I didn't.
You could
Those-
have asked Kazrak. He would have bought it for you.
True.
So does
Kazrak,
that
that's moldy.
side look like it was the captain's quarters area? And the other side the crew bit?
Kinda, yeah.
You thinking about getting the hardest fight out of the way?
Yeah, I'm thinking we do potentially the captain bit first. Assuming there is a captain on this creepy ass ship. But if it's going to be a
I'm
harder
looking-
fight, we're probably better doing that first.
Can we sneak around and surprise the enemy, maybe? Because I'm really drained.
Or if the old man wants to open the door, we can always, like, hide.
When he still
We're
says
in the
that,
side.
she kind of scares you guys. It comes out of stealth.
Quick, grab the menace.
It's in my pocket. You don't know. You guys are just like the Mulan grandmother, like locking up cockroaches or whatever they are. Or they're mantises. Oh, what are they? Crickets? Crickets.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's Johnny's favorite Disney movie. Mulan.
It's a good. There's lots of good songs in it. Okay.
If you want to
I'll wait
stealth,
for the-
you gotta beat a 15
Yeah.
with new stealth rolls.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, Isole, if you want to stealth, you can go ahead. Kazrak's having a nap right now.
I think he's eating a granola bar.
His old age is
And I'll
getting to
stealth.
him. He's kind of spacing out right now.
I got 14. I'm almost still.
I trip over one of the
No!
tattered bits of my robe.
This is not what I want to use this on.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
The
It's gonna be
Rule.
20s the whole time.
Alright, so I'm going to
Back
hide
up.
out of the way.
all right, we're stealthing.
You were
Yeah, you
were
nominated to open
nominated.
the left door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can blame Isole.
I don't know if you can
Alright.
stealth and do an action at the same time.
He's a rogue. Let him have it.
You're a rogue. No, bonus action stealth.
Yeah, you can do it.
That's a DM's decision anyway.
Am I gonna sleight of hand check to make sure this door doesn't creak?
I mean, that's up to you.
Only you
Are
can
you?
answer that question.
So you're slowly open the door, try to keep it quiet?
Yep.
Okay. So as you slowly open the door, Srovis and Marin walk behind you.
Oh god.
But the door opens. It opens to it looks like an empty room from where you are. You step inside.
Stumble into Marin.
There's a map sprawled out across the table of knotted wood against the north wall of the room here. There's a ladder right here that's adjacent to the wall. There's a trap door here, which is closed, which the ladder also hovers around, so you can take the ladder down one if you want. Open the trap door. There's a bunch of crates and barrels also against the south wall and a door to your west.
What's the map of?
And then there's
Yeah.
a door here and a door here, so there's two extra doors.
Oh shit.
Clarabell, when you open this door, inside is a broom closet. Open the door, a swarm of spiders pours out of the closet, but quickly disperse around you in the cracks.
Oh,
As you
I'm
step inside
stuck.
and close the door.
I can't move.
So the
closed
spiders just
door.
kidnapped you then? Did you say the spiders come out and then you like went in the room and the door closed instantly?
I closed the door and then lost vision of the door, so I couldn't open it, so I couldn't move.
Reaching for the door handle.
Inside, it's a little broom closet. It has just some nothing of note. Just a couple mops, brooms, buckets, all worn with age. The map. Look at the map. It shows the Bay of Sorrows, which is the bay that you guys are currently on. It looks much older, and it shows an open channel that once fed into the Red Lake. So let me bring this up quick. Look at the map. It shows a channel that used to be right here, so this makes you think that it's much older than what you're used to seeing. However,
Where is it? Where's the channel?
you see
In
right here?
between the red lake and the bay.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Oh, the red light.
kind of closed. Had this open at one point.
Okay.
You do notice that there's one thing marked that is new. And it's this little X down here.
Well, that's where the treasure is. That's where we gotta go.
Do we have that marked on the map?
Yep. So you on the
It
map.
is right there, yeah.
There.
It's literally called Pirate Map X.
I don't have it on my map, so that's good.
Oh, you'll see
Oh,
it?
there! Wait. What was? There was somebody pinging over there.
There was a river
Yeah, the
stream that
Oh.
was here.
river
Someone misled
that's
me.
dried up.
Okay, carry on.
This is on your map now. Doesn't say what it is.
Yeah.
It just has it marked.
Okay.
Then there's a door down
Yeah.
here.
Let's do a pirate
Door.
campaign.
That bottom door is locked. If someone would be so kind.
I'm still
Okay.
stealthy. I'm not talking.
With Srovis like fainting every 5 feet, I've given up on being stealthy.
I try.
Mortal Kombat fighter.
So Kazrak, you easily open this room. Inside is a single chest. There's a heavy padlock also on this chest, and the chest is banded in iron.
It's a ghost mimic. Don't touch it.
You should totally open. Get some ghost loot. Bet the ghost mimic.
Is there a trap?
Make
Tell me,
a.
Tim.
I think traps are investigation now. Let me make sure. Yep, investigation
Okay.
check. Look for traps.
Ooh.
Oh, it was on the 20.
With the 10, doesn't appear to be trapped. Does appear to be heavily locked though, so you think you'll need a good Thieves' Tools check to get in.
Alright, gotta do it.
Nice.
Opening the chest, the padlock opens. Inside the chest is a severed skeletal hand on a bed of what looks to be like rotted organs. But on the ring finger of the skeletal hand is a very well crafted ring, which looks like this.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Wow.
It's cursed. Don't touch it.
I would put it
I'll
straight
grab
on my
it.
finger.
Would you really? You
I
little
would.
farm boy.
Absolutely. Clarabell
Yeah.
would. Yeah.
It's a fancy
Clarabell,
looking
I don't
ring.
question. I don't question that.
All right, I'm putting unidentified ring in Kazrak's inventory.
No.
If I didn't have one spell slot, I could identify it. Just kidding. I only have detect magic. Haha.
I really want to put it on, but I'm not going to.
Hey, Marin and I, we're ready to put it on if you want to see what it does.
I nominate Clarabell.
I'm good with Clarabell putting it on if you want to put it on.
Turn into a
Here, I'll
ghost.
put it
and
on.
stomp
I'll put it on.
It's the one ring.
You'd think you would learn, Kazrak.
The ring race going for us.
What? Nothing bad happened.
You say it should turn into a ghost.
I'm opening this door.
Wait, did you put on the ring?
Yeah, I put on the ring.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, Bruce didn't roll, so
Close?
that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He did. It's
Nothing's
just on his desk at home.
Hey, Kazrak,
I'm thinking about doing
can you
that.
take it off?
Cackling manically.
What? Can I
Can you
take
take it off? Yeah.
That's the
Take
important
it
question.
off?
Just spiked into your finger.
Seems okay.
Did it peel the finger off with it?
Oh, it comes off. It comes off.
Yeah, see?
That was all I wanted to know.
It's safe, then you might as well leave it on.
You guys are so worried about nothing. I'm gonna.
We have a lot
lock
of
this door
suspicious
after.
knowledge about magical items that we.
Ah.
Nope.
I'm gonna use my advantage on that.
Okay. 23. Lock clicks open. Opening the door.
Oh, hi there.
You
I
see
read that as Paul.
a desk, a shelving unit, and you see there's a little chest in the top corner. Dangling their feet over the side of the bed against the south wall is a small, ghoulish figure. The figure's ghostly blue eyes glance up in your direction. It looks like a zombie, but almost like a zombie child. You look like you don't belong here.
Isole,
What?
there's someone for you to talk to.
And I speak. Like I'm Adam still.
Yeah, that's true. We don't belong here.
Are you cursed too?
I hope not.
Maybe?
I hope not, because then you'll be stuck here with me. And the angry, angry captain.
Ah.
Where is he right now?
Captain Calibrand's on the bottom here. He hides out in the basement. He's very angry. He used to be a nice captain till his first mate betrayed him. Now he's a mean captain. I don't talk to him anymore.
Are you the... Is it a girl?
Mm-hmm.
You said?
Could be a non-gender.
Are you the same ghost girl that was trying to bomb the other ship?
I've only been on this ship. I haven't been on any other ships.
I was gonna say, I hope not.
How do you spell the captain's name?
Like this.
Captain McSpeak.
Captain Calibrand.
Okay.
I was only 11 when our ship was attacked, and it was sunk, and then I came back, and now I stay here. Ship is boring. I want to leave, but I don't know how to leave.
Do you ever leave your room?
I can walk around the ship, but I can't leave the ship.
Well, maybe we can try to figure that out first.
Yeah. Do you want to come with us? You can like tell us what we're going into before we go into rooms and stuff, like a guide. That could be fun.
I'll go anywhere up here, but I don't want to go below. That's where all the mean people are.
Mm-hmm. Do you know how many mean people there are?
Well, there's Captain. There's his new chef who is very scary. He's big. His name's Slicer.
pleasant name.
You said new chef?
Yeah, he used to be just a sailor, but then when the first mate stabbed the captain in the back, he became the new first mate, and he also cooks. There's 15 people.
Oh my god. Do you know why Slicer is called Slicer by chance?
Well, when we find other ships, they pull up next to him and they attack the ship. Then they bring the bodies back and he slices them up.
Oh.
There's 12 people that usually hang about the top, and then I hang here, and then there's Slicer and 3 others, I think, with Slicer. And I think Captain has friends too.
Well, that's good to know.
Wait, how old are you?
I believe I'm 22 based off of my conversation yesterday with my friends here.
Wow.
I said 23.
You are double my age. That is old.
I feel it right now. And Isole, I told you yesterday that I added a year by accident.
Not bad.
Would you take
You
me with
should,
you when you leave?
We can definitely try.
Are you nice? You seem nice.
I think I'm nice. I feel nice.
We try.
I'm the
I
only
am
nice
nice.
one.
I don't know about him, but I'm nice.
Can I insight this ghost kid?
Okay. Yeah.
Is he a ghast? He's just.
Oh, he
gaslighting
seems
people.
nice.
With the
It's right here on
19,
this desk.
he seems like a kid that was on the ship, and then whenever the ship was cursed in whatever way it was, he was just like caught in the crossfire. And he's been trapped.
Oh.
But he seems like he's telling the truth.
A lot of weird ghost kids around here.
I don't think we ever
Don't
got
throw
your
holy
name.
water at this one.
I don't have
Yeah.
any more.
My name is Pale.
A good name.
Wait, you're not
Well,
from
Pale.
you're not from the Blood Sail ship, are you?
No, I don't think.
That's good. The Blood Sail ship was the
What
one
does that mean?
they attacked us. And they sunk us.
Oh. We're on the Endurance? That's it?
That ship is probably
for
long
sure.
since sunk.
The eternal torture. Oh yeah,
No,
we're on the
no.
endurance though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the
Oh,
Eternal Torture.
Was it always named that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Well,
Captain's
Pale,
friends
if-
with one of those creepy knights that rides bats.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
What? What?
that's nice.
Excuse me?
Did
So,
did the captain talk to one of these knights recently?
No, I haven't seen one of them in a long time. I feel like I'm 11, but I should be like much older.
At least 12, I bet, right?
Yeah, maybe 13.
Yeah. So, Pale, I have a question. When people on your ship, the ones that are already on it, like the captain, if they get beaten up and they die, do they come back later or are they gone for good?
They come back. Takes a little bit of time.
Oh.
They always come back screaming very loudly.
That makes sense. I really wish that you had a number on how fast they come back, because that would dictate our immediate action. Because if they come back in like a week, we're in trouble.
It takes a while.
Okay.
Like a few days?
We're only 3 days out from our destination, so
Well, I just
They're
more
just
so
gonna-
mean like the knight knows we're
You know-
on a ship because they're friends with the knight. That just sounds like a bad time.
Well, he could have been friends with the knight back when he was still alive.
I mean,
Yeah, he
don't
said that.
Sanguis just live forever?
They
There are more than one
I
knight.
meant the captain before we turned into like this ghost ship captain guy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, Sanguis, Wraith Knights, I highly doubt they just die of old age. I'm sure the friends they're with, they're the same ones they were always with.
Hmm.
Alright.
I wasn't a
okay.
Sanguis, though. I was well, I'm a human.
Yeah, you are. 13-year-old human.
Are you
I
human?
like it. Last I checked.
I am not.
You're a small human. Like me. You're just
He's
an
very
old,
old.
You're an old. Wait. Now he's kind of confused. He looks like he's scratching his head. He scratches his head a little
He's
bit
an
of
old
decay comes
child.
off.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
I am gonna open this little here chest. If I can.
You want to ask before you do that? I feel like
Up in the chest.
There is, yeah.
As you
Oh,
open it,
yeah.
Pale says, "Oh, that's the captain's navigator tools," and you see a pair of navigator tools inside. You want them?
Sure.
Take them. Take
You mind if I
them.
take these, Pale?
Captain's mean, anyways.
Nice.
Put them in
I
inventory.
will take the navigator tools.
I think they have some extra stuff in them now too. Tools.
Extra stuff.
What is navigator? Navigator tools. Plot a course. DC 10. Determine position by stargazing. DC 15.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll use my considerable wisdom.
Isole's gonna step over to Clarabell and just whisper a little quietly and say, ask Pale about any weaknesses or any guard shifts, maybe?
That's a good idea. Pale, do you know if the captain or Slicer is allergic to anything? Is there something he really doesn't like
That is
and he
so
tries to avoid?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I can't speak.
He has
Shellfish.
He has a
Hellfish.
has a very scary sword. It glows
Okay.
blue.
Oh.
Ooh, how big is this sword?
He holds up his hand. It's about looks like maybe the size of a long sword.
Nice.
I'm so glad I don't fight with swords. I don't want to get hit by that.
I want to take it.
Clarabell,
Yeah.
ask Pale if there's a safe place to sleep that nobody can go to.
He's right here. You can ask.
Yeah,
No,
you can
you
ask.
have a report. No, Kazrak knows.
All right. Pale, is your room here safe for people that aren't from the ship to sleep?
Yeah, do you want to sleep in here with me?
I'm not against it. So I'm a little worried that like we'd wake up and our actual ship would be gone in an 8 hour. Like,
the 12 guys upstairs are alive.
yeah.
I gotta put Kitty on stream for a minute. He's all up on me.
Yeah.
Aww.
Kitty.
That's cutie.
Oh, so cute. Look at the dexterity. Look at him.
Oh, it's so cute. Well, I think what we should do, we'll go to the next floor, and then after that, we'll see how we're doing, and then we might have a nap with you in this room, Pale.
I mean, it's a reach. If their ship, the Eternal Torment, was known back then, would I have heard any stories about it? And like the captain's capabilities?
Make history with disadvantage.
No,
That's
maybe I know.
fair.
Actually, yeah. Actually, make a history check too. Kazrak with disadvantage. Because you're old as dirt.
Oh, not mine. I don't know.
Honestly, it's probably for the best.
Yeah, both of you with 13
I
and
reckon
3.
I could beat that history check.
Both of you don't pick up on anything.
You know, it makes sense.
It was a reach. It was worth a shot.
Vel says Kazrak didn't know shit. Kazrak probably forgot his
Hell
old
no.
name. He's old.
Damn right. Why are you chanting blood in the
Yeah,
Twitch
my-
chat?
Well, that's when you were fighting the ghost ship.
My name is Isole
Oh,
now.
okay.
No, there can only be one.
Right. Is there anything else on this desk that looks mildly useful or important?
I'm being attacked. Nah, everything else is there's some books that are
Back.
pretty waterlogged. Nothing else jumps out at you though.
Don't like books.
What I think, like the situation the ship is in, is this ship just cursed, or is it something on it that's causing it?
It's tough to say
So, I
because
mean,
you think it could be both. You haven't seen anything yet to sway you one way or the other.
Is that chest full of organs and a hand special for anything?
You guys can pale.
It's a ring holder.
Oh yeah, you can ask Pale about the hand and the ring.
Oh yeah, what's up with this ring? Can I pull my?
Should he be wearing it?
Oh, that's the ring for Captain's wife. She
You're
Oh.
married. Good job, Kazrak.
Thanks.
she wasn't being very nice to Captain, so Captain took her hand.
Not as nice.
Oh,
Why are there organs in the chest? Are they hers?
Yeah.
Oh,
You should be nice to
Well,
Captain, or he
Kazrak's
might
now
put you
married
in
to
the
the
chest
captain.
too.
Yeah, you better be nice, Kazrak, or your husband might get you.
Hey, Pale. I'm Isole. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi. Can I ask you another question? Is that okay? You've done so much for us already.
This is the most fun I've had in a long time.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Could you describe what Slicer looks like, maybe what the captain looks like, and if you know, maybe the queen's captain's wife?
Captain's wife's gone.
Yeah, I know that.
in the chest. Yep.
No, but I need to know what they look like. Just so you know, just for fancies.
Slice is this big, and he looks at Marin, and he jumps over Marin to like almost 8-10 feet tall. And then he's this
Oh.
big, and then he makes his body like really wide.
Oh man.
He carries a
Slice is a
big
chunky boy.
cleaver.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's all rotted away like me.
Okay.
You
Cap-
don't look that bad, no?
I don't.
No, I've seen worse.
You look
Me and my
pretty bad.
friends here, we
You
all
look
met on
like
this
Rob.
wagon, and they looked horrendous. You're really
No.
not that bad.
That's good. Captain probably looks more better than anyone. Less meat falling off bones. But he has red eyes and long gray hair. And a big hat.
Oh, I called dibs on the hat.
What? I will wrestle you for that.
Let's vote.
You can wrestle
trade
me
for the ring.
anything.
Oh god.
The wife used
You
to
can
have
keep
blonde
that.
hair.
Mm-hmm.
She had blue eyes. She was kind of short.
Mm-hmm. Like Clarabell short?
Yeah, about that size.
Okay.
hoping
Why that's
Marin had
important?
blue eyes. Could dress him up like the wife.
Nope.
That is great, Pale. You've
I do have a
done so
disguise
well.
kit.
I have
Yes,
one too, and
Kazrak.
I'm not looking like a dead wife, because that means I'm gonna get attacked, and I.
No, dress Kazrak up because he's got the ring.
True.
Okay. So what's the plan, guys?
Can I have a quick
Well, I
look,
guess I'm gonna be the
like,
wife.
down this hatch?
You
Like,
wanna-
not sticking my head down, just like looking over to look down.
So the hatch right now is closed. There's an iron ring on it. It looks
Okay.
pretty rusted. You get the sense that if you were to try to open it, unless you did something to the hinges, it's going to be like.
Real loud.
Ooh, I got a solution to that.
Melty.
We should check the other side of the ship though first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pale, we're
Pale-
gonna go exploring. Do you want to come with us?
As long as you don't go downstairs.
Well, we might, but you don't have to go down with us.
Yeah, I would. I don't want to see those people.
Yeah, that's okay. You could just come along with us.
He holds his hand out
Yeah.
so you can hold his hand.
Okay. Yep. This
I
makes
got
me feel
that. If you
uncomfortable.
want a soul,
Oh yeah. You Clarabell is you better for height.
Clarabell's
Everyone
gonna like,
ready?
squat down so Pale
Oh,
can
never mind, door's
climb on
open.
her shoulders.
Okay.
I clicked it.
He jumps on your shoulders. A little bit of a runoff coming down your shoulder.
I'm already soaked, so it's fine. I'm covered in gunk.
So step inside this room. This is the lower deck access. There's a couple crates and barrels piled on top of each other in the corners. There's a staircase here and here. And then there's a closed door to the east. And on the wall of the closed door, written onto the door, is the word traitor, which looks like it's been painted over in dried blood.
So the old first mate.
Hey, Pale, what's in this room?
Oh, it's locked.
That's where the first mate used to be. Captain took everything out, filled it with maggots, and then locked the door.
I don't know if
Just
I want to open that.
maggots.
I think so.
Okay. Go
Okay,
ahead,
we can leave
Clarabell.
that door closed.
We're not going in.
I mean, I
Go
can
ahead, Clarabell.
open it, but you can go in if it's filled with maggots. I don't wanna.
I mean, if it's just a room full of maggots, it's probably not worth going in.
We can
I'd say just open it.
All right, Clarabell, open the door.
As you open the door here to the first mate's quarters, every surface in this room is crawling with thousands of maggots. There's a deteriorated bed, there's an end table, and there's a chair that fills the space. There's also like a rush of hot air smashes into your face as you open it, like someone's like breathing on you.
Ew.
Clarabell will start blasting some sorceress bursts on maggots to clear space that don't involve me touching them when I walk in.
Okay.
What a bad time to be eating.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
fine.
is there anything of importance in here?
Make a perception.
I can do that.
Thousand maggots.
Good at this, but
Nice.
With a 16. Looking around the room, nothing really jumps out. She is important except for the maggots.
okay. Well, I'm glad I walked in here.
I would have gone in Clarabell, but you kind of just stepped right in.
I
I mean,
saw
you're
before
welcome
where
to
I
have a
was
look around
stepping.
in there. There's a lot of maggots. So.
Yeah,
It just would have been
almost like our friend Pale here doesn't lie.
We never said he was lying. Just there might have been something in there as well.
At this point, if you guys want to go down, we could keep playing, but it's 6 Eastern. This is when we usually stop. So do you guys want to stop now? Halfway through the ship?
I'm good to carry on, but I don't have a game after this. I think some might.
Yeah, I'm
We
good
have
with
one,
either option. So
We have one at 8 p.m. It's still in 2 hours.
I'm good to go.
I imagine
We're
we
good to
probably
keep
won't
going for a
finish
little bit.
2 fights for 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll make
No.
it through both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we stop
We can
here
stop
before
here.
going down. Yeah.
You want to take a nap with me before you go down?
I.
Or you can sleep in the maggot
I'm-
room. It'll be warm.
Nope. That's a great point.
Nope.
I don't plan on sleeping in the maggot room.
I don't think I need to rest, but if everyone else does, I suppose.
I don't need to.
I can't tell if the music is getting louder or
Pretty
softer.
good.
I don't massively need to. So I can keep an eye out. Make sure.
Well, I'll be awake after 4 hours anyway.
Do you want to attempt a long rest and then come back next game? Or do you want to just pause here and then come back next game?
I think for the people that need spells, we should do this.
Yeah.
I would love it.
Yeah, I'd say it's ultimately up to Isole, because I'm roaring. I'm ready to go. I have most of my stuff.
Slots left. Total. I have 2 inspirations and 2 spell slots, so if we're okay me being emergencies only, we can carry on.
Well, I guess my question, Bruce, would be, if we long rest, do we have the chance of losing our other ship or anything like hugely negative like that?
He won't tell us that.
Well, you can give us like an impression, like, okay, I'll insight. Do I think it's a safe bet to sleep for 8 hours on a ghost ship before killing people below me?
So you don't think you'll lose the ship because everyone's frozen in place, like you're trapped here, but you might get a random encounter because you're in a dangerous area.
No, that's fine.
That's fine. He says it could be Slicer.
I'm okay with
so
that.
it's just
fight him anyway.
That just means he comes up here. Yeah.
Yeah. We just fight him without his friends.
Just keep in mind, if we get ambushed during a long rest, we don't get the stats of a long rest, so we might come
More
out
armor.
even worse than if we didn't rest.
And then we do it again.
Just keep going until there's nothing left.
That's
Okay.
how the campaign ends in 20 sessions.
Yes.
We don't need a long rest if we want me to be the emergency medic. I can do
We'll
that.
long rest.
Yeah, we can long rest.
I am perfectly happy. I don't need one, but I'm perfectly happy doing one because I know Joe doesn't necessarily need one, but it still gives him spell slots and it will help with Laura.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was just Laura and Laura's like, it's fine, I'll just do emergency stuff,
Yeah,
I'd be like, just skip it, but it's going to be of use to Joe as well.
but Joe's saying it's
Not
fine.
as much, but it'll be useful
I mean,
still.
yeah, having 2 more first level spell slots is not a bad thing. Not at all.
Yeah, it's another witch bolt or a chromatic orb or 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you want to risk it?
so we'll risk
We'll
it.
risk
Yeah.
it.
For a
Risk it.
biscuit.
Who wants to roll a d6?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, I was going to say me or Laura because we didn't do anyone earlier.
Roll D6. Oh,
Hey, did it. I rolled a 1.
oh.
Yeah!
I thought you were like, yeah, you rolled a 2.
So give yourselves all long rests as you sleep with Pale.
Oh, good.
Just for science. Yeah!
You do
Oh,
lose.
beautiful.
You do lose temporary though, so remove your attempts.
It's fine, I only had 1.
I think I want to also do. Can I do it again? I don't think I can do it again. Let me just check. Musical feat. As you finish a long rest. Oh, I can do it again. Okay, so as we finish a long rest, when we wake up, I will sing another song. I'm a little liar. And give heroic, actually this won't matter, but give heroic inspiration to Kazrak and my no, it has to be number of allies. So
with Clarabell and Kazrak.
I get
Yeah.
them when we long rest. I don't need any.
So you can
does anyone not have it?
you can cheat it. You can give Kazrak and Clarabell. When Clarabell gets a heroic inspiration, Chapman gives it to Isole. Whenever you get inspiration, you can give it to somebody now too. That's part of the rules.
Oh yeah,
wow.
okay. I'll give mine to Isole then.
Nice.
My own long rest one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Great, thanks. Okay, so now we
Look
all
at
have
that,
it. And
synergy.
now I'm gonna do another recap when we play.
Yeah, that's a real good synergy, that is.
Yeah.
So
Especially
everyone
once you get, like,
do
more-
something really cool and use your inspiration so you get it back next session.
Yeah.
Soul, do a backflip.
Let me just roll inspiration.
Kazrak, do a backflip into the hole there.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to do a Arcana check
what we
to
open the
identify
next
that
session.
ring. Yeah, Arcana check to
I'm
identify the
falling
ring.
and I can't get up.
That was great. We did really well in that combat.
Hmm.
Hey, you wanna
Yeah.
you wanna check out the ring? It is a.
I do have it on. We'll look into it.
I don't know why I cast it for you, but it's a ring of water walking.
Ooh.
Oh,
Kazrak has to hold everyone up as he walks us to land when the boat's gone.
Kazrak is 2 elements away from being the Avatar.
So basically, while you're wearing the ring, you can cast water walk on yourself as much as you want.
That's pretty nice.
oh wow.
Ring. Maybe he's got like a fire walking
Wait,
ring
as
as well.
much as I want? Like it doesn't have a... Yeah.
No, you
Huh.
can just only cast it on yourself. Is the caveat.
So you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
hold
Are you
us
What I
level
mean is
four?
like there's no...
Yeah, you have to carry. We all jump on your shoulders. So if the
So the
if the
duration
boat
says-
sinks, we're fine because we all jump on your shoulders and you just walk us the rest of the way.
Yeah.
There you go.
The duration says 1 hour, but since you're
But you s-
making the caveat for 10, like for only myself, so I mean it's just like
Yeah, every 59 minutes you cast it on yourself.
If anyone wants to see it, it's in the group items under items.
Group
Goodbye.
fight.
I can also do that.
Ah, I want to keep playing. This is so fun. You just have to wait till the next game.
Damn. So we don't play on the 11th. We play on the 20. Oh, we play on 18th.
18th.
Next game is the 18th.
19th, yeah.
18th. Yeah.
I think our schedules look pretty good. February and March.
Yeah, we're open.
All I want is his shiny blue sword.
It's a pretty sick sword. It's from the DMG, the new one.
Oh, that's cool.
Right, I'm going to look at the DMG for shiny blue sword.
No, you're not.
I shall return.
March 8th might be
March 8th.
a time when I'm not around.
Okay.
Friend's got a wedding, so
Wedding season's
Shame.
coming.
Oh, yeah,
dear.
we got a wedding
Yeah.
to go to in whatever. June.
That's a while away.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're watching on Twitch and
But I
you enjoyed it,
haven't been doing
my next game is on Tuesday with Mark of the Blood God. They had a rough go last game. They're being attacked by a pack of skinwalkers and they're trapped in the building. They're having a tough time.
Noobs.
They might need your help, Vel.
Should have had a bard.
Yeah. See y'all in the next one.
peace.
Bye.